gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
I mean, this
He
is.
was not
I was
lying.
not lying.
Man City, that's
Hi.
Can you hear my kipas from there?
just a little, not that
Nar.
much.
How about this
Don't
one?
worry.
Kena tak?
No. No.
No?
No, 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 tak ada. Can you hear my kipas?
No.
No.
Weird. I mean, good.
Weird.
Weird.
Could be here.
How could this happen?
Well, because I turned off noise suppression, but I'm
Ah.
gonna turn it on again just in case. But I'm interested to hear why kenapa hari tu dengar kuat gila. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
The presentation, right?
Yeah. Can I think can start now? Yippee,
Mm.
yippee, boleh start.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good
Today I'm gonna
evening.
present my biggest current obsession.
For you.
I am your presenter, Mama Akmal Irfan Bauzi, age 26, unemployed and below life.
Wow.
Will be presenting on 1/11
Go, Spice, go.
2025. Will present about Mass Effect.
Oh, clap, 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 clap. Kena find it.
Mass Effect.
Salah, salah,
Okay.
salah, salah.
I win. Bye-bye.
Salah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Mass Effect 1. So
One.
first
Cricket,
we
guys,
have to.
First we
Mana
have.
cricket?
Mana dia? Tak ada. Oh, ada lah. So we have to ask, what is Mass Effect?
Huh?
Good job.
Huh?
Cambridge
You know what I mean?
Dictionary,
Huh?
the word
tak ada.
mass,
Huh?
the word mass. Dengar lah.
Okay, the word mass.
We're entertaining ourselves, bro.
For real. The word mass is an adjective which means having an effect on
Oh
or
my
involving a large number of people.
That cannot be.
Large amount. Or a noun that means a large object or something that has no particular shape or arrangement. And you can read what effect is. So why is
Oh,
this
you're just
important?
telling about the definition of mass, but not effect. I rate this presentation 0 out of 10, bro.
Malas lah.
Okay.
Okay, effect is a noun meaning the result of a particular influence. So what does this mean? It means nothing.
Oh.
Anyway, this is the real what is Mass Effect.
Oh.
I just wanted an excuse
I
to Google
see.
Cambridge
I
Dictionary.
see.
So
I see.
Very
Mass
artistic of
Effect
you.
is a game developed by BioWare in 2007, the first game. So basically, this franchise depicts like a distant future where humanity and several alien civilization have colonized the galaxy using technology left behind from advanced precursor civilization.
Damn.
So it's like not them advancing; it's like they're using past techs. So what happened? That's the premise. So Mass Effect references the core science or physics concept of the game, which is basically like they have this thing called EZO, which is element 0, and when it reacts with electrical charge, it creates a mass effect. So that references Mass Effect, which is like a biotic, but they call it Mass Effect. But it also kind of references the game's concept of discovery of these precursor technology having a mass effect on technological advancements for every species. Because the moment they find this precursor technology, tiba-tiba in 20 years, they advance by 200 years.
Damn.
Oh.
So, Mass Effect,
Nampak juga.
so Mass Effect is a trilogy with Mass Effect 2 released in 2010 and Mass Effect 3 released in 2012. And the Legendary Edition, which is like all three of them, got released in 2021 on Steam. You guys can go get it if you want to. 199 ringgit. 199 tapi
Spice, go.
199. Di bawah siapa
but
lagi,
on
boy?
20 ringgit on discount, okay? 20
Go,
ringgit on
Spice,
discount.
go.
First off, who are
20
you?
ringgit on discount? Oh, okay. Clap, clap,
Nah.
clap.
Discount. 20 ringgit,
No.
20 ringgit.
Bu.
Oh, boo, okay.
Tak ada bubu ah.
Tak ada boo ya, bro.
First off, who are you?
Is that the boo?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now, before we start with the plot of Mass Effect 1 specifically, I will
Mm.
introduce you to the main character, which is the first one is the OC, which is Mr. John Shepard. There's a female version, but I never played the female version. She's called Miss Jane Shepard. So anyway, Mr. John Shepard, he likes to stare at people. He just likes to stare.
Like that. The start terus bambu lang.
So what happened is that it's a PS1, PS2 game.
Mm.
In the PS1, PS2 game, the lighting is very dark tau.
Okay.
So you don't notice him staring at you.
Oh, yeah.
But in the Legendary
Oh,
Edition,
God.
I don't know if they fucked up the lighting, but it's very bright. So it's always uncanny valley, like the way he stares at you. Kejap, I'll go back to the first slide. You see at the
Wait.
bottom right?
Wait, the slide's been
Wait, you been
whole time.
moving ke? Yeah, the size not been moving the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
He said,
oh,
yeah.
Oh,
lah, we missed the pacing. No, I thought you just showing us that slide.
yeah, I thought like,
I'm waiting lah. Bila nak start ni?
fail. I was gonna ask at some point, like, if it makes sense to us.
is it moving now?
Yeah,
Can we go to the mula-mula nak tengok juga?
Okay.
Kelakar.
the first slide?
Tapi tak payah explain lah, I just want to see.
So this is the first slide.
Uh.
This is what I mean when he likes to stare tau, because this is what he looks like in the Legendary
We've
Edition.
been only seeing this one. So.
Yeah, this whole time.
This is the second slide about Mass Effect. This is what is Mass Effect. This is the definition.
I see. It'll be so much funnier when you don't want to explain effects.
Yeah.
You guys could read. It's like, no, you guys can read.
No.
In fact, we cannot.
So there's that, and this is like the Steam page.
I see.
So this is the main character. So this is Mr. John Shepard. So he likes to stare.
Oh my god, John
Sadly.
Fact.
John Stair.
So according to your whatever that you choose, because this is like a game where you create the story. So depending on who you are, you either love to kill or you don't like to kill.
Oh.
And you can also create and not create, like you can choose your backstory as well. So you can make your character have a trauma.
Oh.
Because there are three backstories that you can choose. One is the survivor, which is basically in a mission they sent like a unit to this to a planet called a cruise. And what happened is
Goose.
I actually don't remember sangat what happened, but basically they got attacked and they could not they didn't have a ship to properly go out, so they had to like survive for weeks there. And at the end he was the only survivor out of that, so basically had to
He the
see all.
best?
That was not explained, but I hopefully not. But maybe there is a possible, because he can also be evil.
Oh.
Enggak.
Yeah. So it's either that or you become the typical enemy protagonist, which is he risks his life to protect his allies. That's why
Wow.
he's chosen. Or you can be like a dictator where he's like macam, oh, I'm so good at my job, so I'm gonna use everybody as pawns.
Oh.
I win. Bye bye.
Good.
Kind of like a Ceredra situation.
Good.
Tapi more evil.
More
So his
evil.
favorite- I guess. So his favorite pastime is to mass murder alien species.
Oh, is that where the
Mass
mask
Effect,
came
am I
from?
right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Because even in the first game, he's mass murdering another species. In the second game, he's also mass murdering another species.
This is
That's also the
before we become him, or
This is when we become him.
oh shit. Oh, that's a choice for us to mass murder.
Yeah, there's a choice for us to
Oh,
mass
okay.
murder, but there will be mass murder regardless.
Mm.
So
Mass
the
Murder.
So because he's a mass murderer, the gun is his emotional support animal. He always relies on his gun. And his most common catchphrase is "I should go." Only because in every
After he
time
mass
you talk-
murdered her.
Uh,
After mass murdering, he's like, I should go.
Oh shit!
fair.
I should
Evil.
go. Yeah,
We
that's
don't want
it.
to see his
That's
face either.
Mr. John Shepard, our MC, our goat, and our murderer.
Our goat and our murderer.
Yes. So next is Liara Tisoni. So she is basically an Asari, which I will explain later. Another species that's like in Mass Effect, and she's born to a matriarch. So and it's a
Oh.
powerful Asari biotic. So and she has two moms, by the way. She has two moms.
Wow, slay, progressive. Yo.
She in the beginning
Eh, homophobic much?
homophobic.
Bobby!
Oh my god, Sachi.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Okay, she clapping. She
Oh,
clapping.
okay.
She clapping.
So
Okay.
in Mass Effect 2, she does blows up a building for character development. It's very important. The building blowing up is for her character development.
Oh.
And she's basically
Wait,
from,
are there people in that
Huh?
building? Are there people in that building?
yes. Sadly.
Oh. For
Sadly.
character, guys.
I would the
It's for
one who
character.
build
Okay,
blow
she
up
should
the
do no
building.
wrong.
Yeah. She builds up her character by just building something down.
Oh shit.
She's born with the force,
do
but
no
that's because
wrong.
she's a biotic.
That's
And
because
she's basically
She have two moms, you know. Shit.
just the moms. Is
Oh.
extra violent.
Mm.
What?
So-
That's homophobic.
What?
The John Ashley are too much sampai meletup
Who are you?
building.
In this one, in Mass Effect 1, she's basically your resident archaeologist slash researcher, but eventually as she progresses into the story and
She blew
becomes,
up more
you know,
building.
as she blows up more buildings, she becomes a historian to make sure that the building that she blows up becomes remembered.
Wow. Wow.
Every building she every building she blows up, she makes like a monument of them.
Hmm.
And she's also the data broker, which basically is like she holds all the knowledge in the world. So she's a bit of everything. She blows up building and she knows about bitch.
What a girl boss.
She really is girl boss because in Mass Effect 1 she doesn't look like much. I mean Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 she really like wow, I so different. This is like the next character is Tali Zora Noraya, which is her actual
The
face is
fuck?
kind of disappointing
Damn.
because initially she had a
How
more
is he?
alien face. Nanti I tunjuk at the end. Tapi because I don't have a picture.
Kajian, bro! Boo!
This presentation getting worse and worse.
I'll show at the end. But her face is initially she looked a bit more much an alien, but then they changed her to look more human, which is disappointing.
Boo.
Divorce, babe. Divorce.
She's basically like
Boy,
pretty
boy,
human
boy.
girl.
This is why another
So-
building must get blown up.
This is why Liara blew up a building. So she's a Quarian, which is another species. And her last name,
It's like okay.
she's an Aquarius, babes, an Aquarius.
Another
She's
species
Aquarius.
altogether.
So,
Amazing.
her name is actually Tali Zora. So what it means is that Tali Zora Noraya means she's Tali Zora,
Raya.
born of the Raya ship.
Shit.
That's
Atas
why
Oh
ship,
shit.
bro.
Shit.
Sorry,
Sorry. Sorry.
Ship. So like, if for example, if like, if your ship name is like Ketupat,
Oh, okay. I would name that
you
my
were
ship
born. Yeah, if you were born from a ship named Ketupat, your name will be Amalina Nar Ketupat.
Ah,
I
I
like
see.
that slang.
I do
Yeah.
like that. So it's not who your parents it doesn't come from your parents are the
It's your
name.
ship.
Yeah. It's
Understood.
basically where you were born. So I guess
Very cool.
so she's basically the resident hacker slash engineer that's more adept. Because there's another engineer,
What?
but
Two
he's
engineers?
less adept, I guess. Yes. But this one is more hacker-ish than soldier. So she has to go through when we meet her, she has to go through a pilgrimage to get recognized as an adult and can never return to a ship until it is done. So what is a pilgrimage? So a pilgrimage is basically like a process that every Quarian must do. It's either you die or you come back with something. You can never come back to the migrant fleet until you finish your pilgrimage. So what happens that it's either you have to do something useful. You have to bring something useful for either the war or for the Quarian themselves. So why they do this pilgrimage is because right now, when the plot starts, the Quarian are against a war with the Geth. The Geth is like an AI. That AI that they created
Is
and
the
they wanted to
AI
destroy,
man.
and then the AI kicked them off their own planet. So now all Quarians have to go through a pilgrimage to either one, bring a ship so that they have more forces, two, bring ship info or weapon info that they can use to replicate it, which is why most Quarians are engineers, and three,
Oh.
you either bring back Geth info, like how advanced the Geth are right now, because this war has been going on for 200 years since they got kicked off from their own home planet. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
And yeah, Quarians don't have a homeworld anymore. So basically, so now they live in space indefinitely on a migrant fleet until they can get back to their home planet. So that's why they do all this pilgrimage so that they can have resources to go back to their home planet. So this is hers. So this is why she has to go to the pilgrimage.
Cool.
The next one is Erdnot Rex, my favorite, well, not my favorite boy, but my bestest buddy. And Erdnot is actually the name of his clan.
Oh.
It's not actually his name. His name is actually just Rex. So he's basically
Ah.
Rex of the Erdnot clan. So if Amalina punya clan is Ketupat, her name is Ketupat Amalina.
Okay, okay.
Amalina, do not choose that name as a clan.
Too bad you're born in it.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
sad.
Mm-hmm. So his favorite quote is that why fire one shot when you can fire 46 more shots? It's not 20 shots, 46 more shots.
He have
And he is
a he have a point.
yeah, for real. And he's a shotgun enthusiast. So that's why he loves to fire 46 shots. If it's not shots, it's pellets. His favorite activity is he loves to get close and personal to you. And then
Like
and
like
then-
how we stare at people and they and he's
Yes.
exclusive.
we stare at people, he likes to get up and close and personal.
Wow.
But the difference is that we stare and then we judge. He gets up close and personal and then backhands you with the back of his shotgun.
Oh sheesh.
Yeah, that's his favorite pastime.
Pastime. maybe
So-
maybe you should find another hobby.
Better than staring at people, I'll say.
Okay, I guess you have a point.
Except for you. So Rex does get a better hobby. So in the next
Hobby
one,
Rex.
so when we first meet him, he's actually a hired thug because that's the only thing that Krogans are known for. They're warmongers. That's how they started and that's how they ended.
Oh.
But eventually, if you go through the story and do his loyalty mission quests, and in the story from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3, he actually turns into more of a leader because he goes from just, I want to shoot people to, I want to revitalize my own clan. He becomes the clan leader and then later becomes a revolutionist because he's fighting for Krogan rights in space.
Fair.
And also, he is Mr. for the Krogan females because
Oh.
the reason why the Krogan fell is because the Krogans were basically like these very aggressive people when they discovered technology. So they were like very warmongery. And during that era, for some reason, the male Krogans were like, I'm going to rule the Krogans because initially they were a matriarchal society. So the female Krogans kept the male Krogans in check
Oh.
from violence. And when they were
Yeah,
uplifted
power.
due to the mass effect of technology, they got more violent and then they were like, we don't listen to the females anymore. So then, which backfired and caused them to get a virus released on them.
Good.
Fair.
Yeah, and then, so what Ernot Rex is trying to fight back is for, to find the Genophage cure, but also to restore matriarchal society because he realizes that it's the one that worked.
Mm.
And if you play with him, there is always a place, like not a cutscene, like a line where he's always shooting at a dead body to make sure they're dead. And honestly, that's kind of slay. Like, what if the dead body comes back to life?
That's
This is Mass
true.
Effect. Anything can
That's
happen.
true.
Is he romanceable?
Sadly, no.
Boom.
What?
He
Tomato,
has a
tomato,
wife
tomato.
at Mass Effect
Tomato,
3.
tomato. Okay, what's a tomato? Wrong one.
Eh,
Okay, there you
mana
go.
tomato?
So,
Wrong.
so to explain the virus is like, basically, why Krogan's has this virus in the first place is to explain like,
Did you move slides?
no, not yet. It's still on him.
Just
It's still on him.
just
It's just
asking,
like an
just asking,
exposition.
yeah.
So basically, during they got ascended. Ascended is the word that people that the big three use, to say that they gave them technology, because initially when Krogans, before they became known space, they were mostly primitive tribes that basically were just macam Earth lah, like Earth right now, where we have guns, cars, that's it, like
Guns?
their version of cars. So they didn't have like
Cars.
spacefaring technology,
Ah.
lasers and everything. They were just like 2020 us. So what happened was, they got ascended because, the space were having, or the space people were having like this problem called the Rachni, which is another species that was like ravaging the world. So since they could not handle it, they were like, we need the Krogans because they're so strong. So then they uplifted the Krogans and then made them fight the war for them. And then they were like, we want a space on Earth and we're going to conquer you all next. And then they were like, no, you cannot do that. So they released the genophage virus. So what it does is that it makes 1 out of 20 birth of every Krogan baby stillbirth. But 19 out of 20 birth rate is stillbirth. So every time like they have a baby, it's always going to be stillbirth. It's a miracle if one
It's like
survives.
gacha.
Yes, it's gacha but
Gacha.
worse.
Gacha
Gotcha,
still.
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah, it's like gacha. So you either get stillbirth or you get a baby, but most of the time it's stillbirth.
Kayak I'm unfair this percentage.
Yes, it's really unfair. So in Mass Effect, also we found out later that because like how good Krogan immunities are, every few months, the creators of the Genophage virus, which is the Solarians, which I will show you later, there's a picture of it, of them, they actually modified the virus to always counteract the immunity so that they can continue to neuter the Krogan species from expanding, because they fear that they will become warmongers again. So they keep updating the virus every few months, and they go on like espionages to make sure that they stay that way.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
Krogan.
sorry. I don't know why it's so funny. Like, never mind.
Okay.
So the
What?
next
Nothing. Let's move on.
so the next character is Garrus Vakarian. This is technically the most famous character in Mass Effect.
Yeah, I've
The
seen this one
romance?
too.
Very
Rame-rame me out.
romanceable.
Very romantic.
Very romanceable. I can get him pregnant or something.
Um, that's the funny part.
Oh.
If you are Shepard romancing him, your saliva can kill him.
What?
What?
So that's that
That's not romance.
That's like the opposite of romanceable.
killable.
What happens is basically before the romance scenes happens, before the romance scene happens, you actually talk to him and you research how to have sex with him.
Okay.
Okay.
With like the doctors, you research with the doctors, you research with the crewmates, because we also have a resident doctor in the ship, but a second doctor that also comes in, which is also like a crewmate. So like they always like, and then they also have vids. They also have vids showing like favorite positions. This is actually in the game lines where
Oh.
the
Mass Effect
Garrus is like,
Kamasutra.
is this your favorite position? He asks you, like, can we do this? Is it weird? Yeah, this is it. So he's like the resident engineer. He's the second engineer, but the difference between him and Tali is that Tali is more of a ship engineer,
Mm.
and he is more of the weapons
Yes.
engineer because he has a soldier
Ah.
background.
I see.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
he doesn't have a ship name, I can
Ooh.
tell.
He does not belong in the ship.
It does not. And he's technically the resident bad boy. I don't know if bad boy is the right word, but he is
A baddie.
Mass Effect Batman, though I would say, because he
Oh.
used to be a cop,
Oh.
which is yeah, he used to be a
Uh,
cop. In
I
Mass
don't think
Effect
people
1.
describe Batman as a bad boy, do they?
No. In Mass Effect, he was a cop, and then
Kelakar lah.
when we meet him later in Mass Effect 2, he's a vigilante that fights
Ah.
off thugs, criminals, with like a small group that he recruits.
Why did he
Okay.
stop being a cop?
Because all
Because there's
cops are
two.
bastards.
Yes, that's his actual words.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Actual words that he has said to me before in the game.
Said to you
Okay.
before personally.
He emailed me in real time and said all cops are bastards.
True.
At gmail.com.
We love that.
Yeah, for real.
So
Sabu eh.
Turians has this habit because most of them are soldier based, so they like to tinker around with weapons. So they tend to use a lot of the words around weaponry. And for him specifically, the joke with him is that he talks about calibrating guns too much that it is also the way that he talks to
Flirts?
he flirts.
Sure.
By calibrating?
Yes, his actual words is that if you need anything calibrating, I can do it. It can be done.
Wing wing nut nudge.
Wing wing nudge nudge.
Fair.
And with him, he's a cop. He was a cop, so but he has this intense urge to kill. So that's why he became a vigilante.
Just
I
like
guess.
a
normal
cop, for
cop.
sure.
I guess so. You're right. So right, like a normal cop, he has this intense urge to kill, but there's so many red tape, so he cannot kill. He wants to
So he's
kill.
like-
Cop out of the bastard, I guess.
He
he's
just
perfect.
become a real bastard.
He wants to kill, will kill, but will stop if Shepard says no. So literally, he's
Oh.
also one of the two characters in the entire game where no matter what choice you do, he will always back you up. If you're evil, he backs you up. If he's good, he backs you up. If you kill so many people, he still backs you up.
We love,
Even-
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. He is straight,
Oh.
so no
Ooh,
gay.
Boring.
Yeah. He is a good sniper.
Ex-cop and straight and murderer. Okay, boring.
Yes.
Divorce, babe. Divorce.
But he's
Yeah,
only
divorce,
straight
divorce,
because
divorce.
if you're a shepherd, it can kill him. Is that the game way of trying to make him only
No,
romanceable for me?
I think Shepard counts as the woman too, no?
Yes,
Female
Shepard comes as
Yeah.
the woman too.
So but
that's
but only shepherd. Oh, any shepherds kalau
Both
punya
shepherds,
saliva
yeah.
kills it.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Any
know what?
human saliva
Alright.
kills Turians.
I see.
Yeah.
It's also like why in the
Oh, sorry.
Citadel when you meet Turians, in the Citadel, which is like this space hub for all alien species to like reconvene, they're very anal. Turians are very anal about the water system because anything can kill them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe they shouldn't exist.
yeah.
Oh.
He is
Water's
also
everywhere.
the meta hot alien
Yeah,
because
I
he
can see
is
why.
like he's the meta hot alien, and he's also meta in game. So it's like a meta.
Double
So
meta.
he
Okay.
always bring him along for missions, but only because I like him and he's such a bro. Next one is Ashley Williams.
Oh my god, human, Bryce.
A human.
The first
And
one.
ironically,
Kinda
the
boring
humans
looking.
have the shortest. The shortest. I tried to find points on them, but they're really just there.
They're humans.
Yeah, you already
Understand.
know
Yeah.
human. Why would they need to explain
Mm.
more?
True.
So she has like the most human backstory ever. Family in the
Like-
military.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. That is
Hates
very
aliens.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Due
You hate
to
alien in this economy? Come on, girl.
Right.
It's aliens due to father's dishonorable retreat. So basically, what happened is
What?
that
What?
during
Why
the
is it
first
aliens' fault?
during the first
That's okay.
during the first contact war, which is like basically when the humans first meet the big three lah,
Mm.
the Asari, Turians, and the Solarians, they basically colonize planets without space permission.
Mm-mm.
So then they would have then war, the first contact war happened.
Mm.
And why Ashley specifically hates aliens is because the Turians made her father betul macam retreat as a sign of goodwill, I guess, so that um a sign of goodwill, so that if you retreat now, we can shake
Mm.
hands and become allies. But we get
Oh,
this garrison, we get this place.
I see.
So Ashley kind of hates
Distracted
that
lah.
because Ashley hates that because that image paints the father as a coward,
Uh,
and it follows her around through her career.
mm.
I mean, she's a nepo baby already, it seems.
Mm.
So
But
Nepo
she gets
baby in
better
this
with a lot of
economy.
prodding, which is very late into the game because I have talked to her in game and it's so hard for her. It always like a backlash. Like every time Ashley, you speak to Ashley, she's relatively decent, but then she always has this thing going on. It's like, I don't appreciate you bringing aliens in the ship. I don't
What
think
the
the aliens
hell
shouldn't
is
be with
she?
us. And then only late into the game, only she's like, I don't mean it like that. I was like, girl, I know what you mean.
I don't
have
know
alien friends.
how you could mean anything aside from what
For
I
real.
think it meant.
Yeah, but Ashley lovers will say that it is a good arc because she starts being xenophobic later on. But from what I've seen from ME3, she doesn't even get that much arc development to even say like her not being xenophobic is a good thing because it's just she exists.
Yeah.
She just
Wait,
exists.
is there an alien that hates humans at least? I like that one.
Yes, Turians,
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
which
but
is him, which is his name.
no,
Oh.
boy, boo, balik, balik,
sorry, boo, boo. Not hate enough because
Is
he's
there-
still
is there
our
another one?
he's our joyride.
What?
Oh, what?
I forgot the word of is that Schneider?
Wingman?
Yeah.
Ashnat. No, not
Ashnat.
Wingman.
Hello, Schnell. Okay,
Nice.
so this
Joyride.
is
She says
the
joyride.
second human. Oh, accurate lah.
What?
Kejut. Tiba-tiba.
What's happening?
Anyway, this is the second human that we have, which is Kaden Alenko. The only reason he's probably the easiest romanceable one.
Dia
He-
macam mix Japanese dengan Russian.
Right. I get it because I also can't determine what race he is because,
You tell me what race.
but that's
he is.
fine.
Always
And
and
then-
against me for it. Oh, sorry.
But between him and Ashley, I will say Ashley has a better background only because
Oh,
Ashley is
woman.
so easy to because she talks about it too much.
She
Oh.
talks
Because-
about how much she hates alien too much.
Yes, she hates about how she hates aliens so much because her father got dishonorably discharged or
Yeah.
something.
Okay,
So
now
that's why I know
know.
about her family.
Mm.
Kaden is like, I have a headache, can't talk right now.
Boring.
But the reason why he has these migraines is because when he got recruited into this BAT program, which is basically to turn humans into biotics. Basically, biotic is that mass effecting I talked about, where Izo, like when Izo meets with electric charge, it creates a mass effect. But biotic is more of you using
effect
mass
makes sense.
effect around you to create like a force field or whatever it is, offensive force fields. Mass effect.
Offensive force field.
Yes, offensive force fields.
I'm very
So-
offended.
Humans naturally don't have biotics.
No offense.
So what they do is that they implant like a device at the back of their necks, close to their brain, where it forces the brain. I don't know what they don't really explain this too much, but basically it reacts with the brain that allows the body physiology to react to make them be able to wield biotics, but through the power of technology. But the problem with L2 is that the one that he has, because he got the second generation one, it has many faulty issues like death, burning, headaches, diarrhea. So many
Diarrhea.
problems. Like,
Not diarrhea.
so many problems. Yeah, diarrhea. So the death, insanity, schizophrenia, all that problem. So for him, he is a miracle because the only thing that he got out of the L2 is severe migraines.
Migraines. Boring.
Why did he get diarrhea?
Boring.
Yeah, that make him more interesting. I guess.
If he get migraine and diarrhea, at least I'm like, I'm sorry, I got diarrhea, bro.
Like every time,
Okay, actually,
like every time you try to talk to him, like, so I have to go right now.
He goes to the bathroom in the middle of missions. He's like pooping his pants.
Aku tak tahan.
That's
Perut
so
dia.
funny.
Unironically better character already.
Exactly.
So
Well,
his story, I would say for ME3, he does have the better arc because throughout Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3, he's been losing allies back to back. So in Mass Effect 3, if you are able to convince him to join you again, because in Mass Effect 2 you do betray the alliance, quote unquote, the human alliance, by wearing like the enemy flag for a while. So Caden takes this as you defecting. So if you can convince him back, he kind of latches onto you for a bit, like making sure that all the things that he can protect stays protected, including you, and that also kind of translates to homoerotism.
If you're a guy
'Cause you
lah.
Yeah, because he's not romanceable in ME1 as a male, but he becomes romanceable in ME3 as a male.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he's bromantic raging homoerotism.
Mm.
Ashley Williams could have been better, but ME3 really just treated her as a Barbie doll.
Mm.
Bobby, thanks.
Even from her design.
Barbie racist.
Yeah. So
Maga Barbie.
this is just the pre-plot.
Barbie.
No, Maga Barbie.
Not Mega Barbie. So this is the pre-plot. So basically, Earth became advanced due to a Protean ruin they found on Mars in 2148, very much into the future, which contains data cache of advanced technology which accelerated human society by 200 years. So by finding this Protean ruin in Mars, they were to terus in like 20, 30 years, they were able to build a spaceship, and colonize planets. Typical
Of
humans.
course.
Typical humans.
Slay.
So human colonies are represented by the
Human
System
rights.
Alliance, which are responsible for military research and discovery. So I don't know
Colonizers.
how they achieve it, but basically no, not military. The System Alliance is basically if Earth came together and said, "We're gonna colonize, bitch."
You gotta colonize, bitch.
Colonizers by heart.
By heart,
Fair
and later they described Protean mass relay, which jump-started interstellar travel. So from 2148, I don't know, but it is hinted that
Hidden stage.
2148 isn't that different from 2025 we have now.
Okay.
So in a span of 30 years, which is where the story takes place, they were able to go from us to space travelers and interacting with aliens with just this one data cache alone from the Protean ruin in Mars. So this is what a Protean mass relay looks like. So this is basically a device that is found in space that allows ships to like travel at faster than light speeds. So what it does is that this thing is powered by Ezos. So what happens is that on the ring there, the blue ring, the ship will basically have Ezo on the ship and then react with the Ezo on the Protean mass relay, do like some electrical charge, and then the reaction will force the ship to become lighter than helium for a while, which causes the faster than light travel reaction. And that is how they do the space traveling shenanigans in this game by Protean mass relays. So this is the big tree, the councils. As you can see, that's the Turians on the left side, the Saris at the middle, and that is
Why are they standing like that?
and that's Solarian. That's a mess. I couldn't find a picture of like multiple Solarians, so I just put my best boy Morden Solus there.
Clap, clap, clap.
Cool.
Clapping
Uh,
and clapping.
He is a companion in Mass Effect 2, and he is the second Doctor that I mentioned just now. But you don't really meet him in Mass Effect 1. He's a Mass Effect 2 character.
Okay.
So, as a brief summarization of the Big Tree, which is like known as the Council, Laga gila. The Turians are basically known for their like militaristic, military,
Militaris.
militaristic.
Malays.
Malay.
Are known for,
Yes, the Malays, the council.
are known for their Malay cultures and are
Of
the
course, the
most
Malays.
advanced military wise by
Tiba-tiba jadi
supplying the most
Melayu.
starships and soldiers to Citadel, which is why Garrus Vakarian just knows too much about guns because he's military based.
Mm.
They kind of have beef with humans because when humans started colonizing without space permission, basically the council sent the Turians to kind of like, hey, humans, you got to stop colonizing. And the humans said, no, we're going to colonize. And so they fought.
Oh.
A full scale
Colonizer
war?
by nature,
Is it a war or what?
Yes. Yeah, the first contact war. That's basically they're the first to come in contact with the humans, and then they had war because humans doesn't want to stop colonizing.
What's wrong with us, guys?
And then they also have beef with the Krogans because, like I mentioned before, can Krogan were warmongers kind of back in the day. Before this, the council actually was consists of Asari, Solarians, and Krogans, surprisingly. And then when the Krogans decided to be warmongers, they got replaced by the Turian. And how the Turians achieved this is by basically they said, "Don't worry, we got
happy."
spaceships, we can handle it." So they
Oh.
bombed Krogan.
Oh my.
Sorry, we got this. I'm gonna blow up some people.
Bomb. Gonna bomb the
They're
shit.
gonna
I
bomb
mean,
these
it
people
works,
out.
I guess.
They're gonna bomb the Krogans. But that also didn't stop the Krogans.
Like Israel mindset, bro.
So it doesn't
Oh my
But
God.
that didn't stop the Krogans because they do be breeding like crazy.
Oh.
So this is what the Solarians did to them. The Solarians created the genophage virus, which caused like 19 out of 20 birth to be stillbirth. And then the Turians were like, "Gotcha, boss!" and then released the virus onto the Krogans while they were releasing the bombs.
Okay.
And that's how they got a place in the council.
Say.
So the middle one, the Asaris, the all women society, no males, are known for their elegance, diplomacy, and biotic aptitude, which is slang for most of them are sluts.
Oh.
Not really. For some reason, I don't know why, but in Mass Effect specifically, when you go to bars, there are just too much Asari strippers.
Oh.
Even in Ilium, where which is not really an Asari based planet. It's not based planet, but it's mostly run by Asaris. Also the same case. Weirdly enough.
Much you think
They're
about.
mostly they're mostly a monogender race
thinking.
and they're all females. And they will mate with other species to produce children.
Oh, so they cannot
Oh.
They
are
have children
women.
between themselves. So sad. Why
That's the
would they
thing.
make
They-
our women like this?
I
That's the
don't
thing.
know.
They can. They
Oh.
can mate before. The thing is, they mated with each other first before they discovered spacefaring and other species.
Then what's wrong?
Yeah.
The wrong is that apparently Asari has this rare recessive genetic disease
God.
called the
Lesbian
Ardat
disease.
Yakshi. So the Ardat Yakshi is basically when two Asaris have a communion and have a brain baby.
Brain babies?
Yes.
Hey, yeah, baby.
Brain,
brain
babies? Damn.
Yes, brain babies. That's how they make babies with all females of other species. They have brain babies.
Damn.
So like they basically like I link your mind to yours and now
I
I'm
have
pregnant.
huge brain and you have huge
Wow.
brain. That's like huge baby.
It's like Avatar sex.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
avatar sex. So the reason why in modern Asari they look down upon Asaris with two moms because of this.
Bro,
Because they
lesbians.
Oh my
Because
god.
they
Can
are-
you imagine
No,
your
they are so
whole species are only
homophobic.
women and
These
you don't like
women
them?
and you still get for real kind
Homophobic.
of
Oh my
backwards
goodness.
homophobic.
Yes.
ass.
because of this rare genetic recessive disease
They
called
really
Ardat
made-
Yakshis.
A lore just to justify.
Yes. So Mass Effect more like mass homophobic. Am I right?
Please even try that one.
I don't like that one. Yeah.
Dah bubu dia.
So the reason why they're so scared of the Ardat Yakshis is because the Ardat Yakshis when mating with anybody, they will kill the partner 100% of the time because they overstimulate the brain.
Oh
So,
shit! Too
so when they're
many,
trying to
too
have the
many
brain baby, they're
orgasm
like,
too good.
actually, that's the depiction of it. Like there is a slight romance that you can do with an Ardak Yakshi that you can recruit, and you end the roast, and then the game ends when you finish the romance scene because you die.
That was so good. You died.
Yeah, yeah, you die.
So
So the
good, they
Ardak
That's
Yakshis
die.
true.
basically, if they mate with anybody, they have to stay like they cannot mate with anybody. They just have to be. They just have to exist. Sadly, because if they try to mate with anybody, they will kill their partner and then kind of like cannibalize their brain in a way that every memory and personality their partner had will be absorbed into them.
Damn.
Oh my god, like Ariana
Macam
Grande.
Arda
tiba.
Grande is an Arda Yakshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind
So
of look
there's
like
that.
one too.
What the fuck?
it's
With the
the
slick hair.
it's a big brain and her hair there.
Okay, okay, okay,
A
okay.
tocha. I I can see it. I can see it.
No.
Arda Yakshi, Arna Grande, Arda Grakshi,
We love to see that.
Grande.
Arda Grande.
Or Dyke
So
Grande.
that's why modern
Dyke.
Asaris tend
Yeah.
to mate with other species instead of a union of two Asaris. But even then, they don't fucking care. At the end of the day, they still do it. Which is why we have
Yeah.
Liara.
Let's go
Because-
slay Liara.
Is
Oh wait,
Yuri
her mom, one of
will
her mom died
baby.
then?
Oh.
Huh?
Did one of her mom die then?
We'll get to it.
So yes.
Divorce.
Oh,
We'll get to it.
divorce.
But it's not because of Arda Yakshi. It's because both her moms were normal Asaris. And then they they had a union, and then Liara was born. And thank God she's not an Arda Yakshi. Because this is at the end a rare genetic disease. So
Oh, rare.
yeah, it's a rare genetic disease, but because because it's space and they have multiple colonies, the amount of Ardak Yakshis being born into the world is big enough that they can create a monastery dedicated for Ardak Yakshis because they have one of the biggest civilizations in the world because they were the first one to invent spacefaring or to discover at least because they
Slay
discovered the
women.
Protean ruin first
Women.
and then they were the first one
Women
to
in
do space
male
travel.
dominated. Yeah.
So that's why like modern Asaris don't want look up down upon to Asaris Union because they just have multiple colonies, too much Asaris, and they do it anyway. And there is Ardayashi's monastery, and there is a law protecting them as well to make sure like to protect Asaris from Ardayakshis, but also to protect Ardayakshis themselves. So
Okay.
they are left to like a monastery in a planet. I forgot which one. We explored that in the Mass Effect 3 in like a subquest. So basically, they stay there. They stay there.
Stay there forever.
Mhm. And they cannot get out. That's the thing. Also, they stay there forever and cannot get out. They cannot
Yeah.
even go to
Cannot stay.
space.
Trapped forever.
Divorce,
Is the
babe,
opposite
divorce.
divorce.
But from Mass Effect
Covid,
3,
babes, COVID.
Tatsalala, I don't know if this is normal in the Ardak Yashi community, but I do know that in one of the logs in Mass Effect 3, they do try to have like road trips with the Ardak Yakshis.
Slay.
Like,
Trips. Bah.
yeah, basically they have to
Road
ask for the Ilium. Ilium is where they're from initially. Not Ilium, sorry. Tessia. Tessia is where from the planet called Tessia is where they're from initially before colonizing. So they have to go to Tessia, the people who runs the monastery, which is normal Asaris, not the Ardak Yakshis. They will have to ask for permission from Ilium and then to make sure that all the Ardak Yakshis that are going to this on-road trip is not going to be it's not gonna go around and killing people by having sex. So
Understand?
they have to the
Understand?
monastery the people who run monastery has to convince the people at Tessia like okay this group of Ardayakshis are kind of chill so how about we go to a road trip and then if they say yes they can if they say if one of them only just one of them is problematic in the whole monastery basically they cannot go on the road trips cancelled for
Because
the year.
they're too horny.
Yes, they're too horny.
Mm.
So if you're horny you cannot go if you're not horny you can go.
It's gonna make brain babies and
Slay.
kill partners.
Mhm. Yes.
Oh, not
The thing is, they can't even make brain babies because they kill them before they can make brain babies.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I thought it's like babies first and then death. Isn't that like a
Right.
grasshopper? Is it? What's
I was
the what's
thinking like all the bugs, right?
yeah?
Mm,
They be doing that
Maybe
mm.
that's where they come the idea inspiration came from.
for sure. For
Oh.
sure.
Maybe.
Macam tu.
The bugs.
Mm. So on the right side is the Solarians, which is technically the cause of everything bad in this world.
Oh, but he looks so kind.
That's what they want you to think.
They're a
So
liar.
they're a liar. So Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking, which
Just
kind of makes
gaslighting
them
us.
amazing researchers and espionages because
Oh,
yeah, they think too much. They're
oh.
constantly experimenting and inventing. They're constantly doing it. It's also because they have a hyperactive metabolism. So basically, they talk fast, speak fast, die fast.
Okay.
Secret life, guys.
What's their normal life expectancy diapers?
Secret
40.
life.
40? Oh, that
40
kinda
is the oldest they can go. It's
so
not even life
sad.
expectancy. Like, life expectancy for
Expected
humans
to
is
die.
40.
Death
Their expected to
expectancy.
die is lower than 40 because at max range is 40.
I see.
Yeah. They live and die so
Run.
fast, like a star in the sky. Just like their war crimes.
Hmm. Oh, no wonder
So
this has
Ooh.
so many wars so they can die.
yeah, they created the genophage virus. Of course, they know that, and they're the second to join the council and was the founding member with the Asari of the council. So they're the first two, and then Krogan's joined, and then Krogan decided to be Warmonger, and then Turin's joined. So the interesting thing about Solarians is that once a year, a Solarian female will lay a clutch of dozen of eggs, and societal rules of Solarians prevent all but a fraction from being fertilized. So what happens is that 90% of all Solarians are male
Mm.
because the thing is their design is based off frogs,
Mm.
but their their society is mostly closely related to bees because like they are governed by a Delatress, which is the matriarch of the species. So it's basically
I see.
they
They have
lay
a
a clutch of
queen.
eggs. Yeah, they have a queen. And the Delatress is part of the big tree, the council. It's never a male. The males are all researchers, soldiers, and spies. And then the queen runs the kingdom.
Mm.
I just realized the big three are literally not the big three. Turians are not. Tapi Asari and Solarians are run by women.
Mm.
Women.
Okay.
Say.
So
win. Bye bye.
So the big tree govern over like this galactic space in the Citadel. So the Citadel is basically that left picture, the one that looks like a cork. That's the Citadel. Since they were the first tree species who
Sorry, I was
achieved
looking at the
interstellar space
right.
travel.
So that's a citadel. My bad.
The robot, that's the Citadel.
It's kind of small. But
Yeah,
city.
kind of small. That's by the way, that's Jane Shepard. By the way, that's canonically how Jane Shepard looks like.
The
Jane?
right side.
The
The-
female version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the right side.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought the
I was
alien.
looking at the alien, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
That's what I'm
wait,
thinking
no,
too,
slay,
like,
actually.
what?
Yeah.
That's siapa?
Kind of slay actually, but then it's not as slay.
Uh,
Still
So,
Shepard.
so the Citadel is maintained by something called the Keepers, which is that bug thing that you thought was Jane Shepard.
Oh,
They're like
maybe that's
little
us.
critters. They're like little critters. So this is what the Citadel flap looks like. So it might not look much, but it's actually like a whole ass planet in there. It's very big. So
Okay.
so what's a keeper? What are they?
What they
Let's
do?
explore them. What they? What they?
They look
So
like
the
embryo.
keepers- They do actually, because they are just basically a bioengineered, like
Hello,
insectoid
Wes.
race that's mostly just a pile of protein mass with no proper brain.
The more you describe, the more.
And they're completely docile and not homeless, harmless.
The dogs are they're homeless. I'm so sad. Why did he keep
Ada
that?
sentuh
What did he keep?
terus.
Not a
And
hoe, I
appear
guess.
yeah, but the thing is, they technically do not have homes as well because basically
So they are homeless.
they
Yeah,
are homeless
actually,
by
They are
by
homeless.
by technicality. They don't have a home because keepers technically don't have functioning brain because what
Oh,
they
no
do
brain.
is that they they are like a 1+1 with the Citadel.
Oh,
When
Oh, so
when the
total 1 plus 1
they're
is what
like
lah?
they're
they
like,
they.
if there is a Citadel, there is a keeper.
Oh,
Always. Like the keepers come with the Citadel comes with workers called the keepers.
interesting.
So what
Who engineered this bioengineered creature?
to engineer this
Barbering.
bioengineered creature. That's also the thing.
Oh,
In the game logs in the first Mass Effect 1, nobody knows what the keeper is. They just
damn.
came with
They
the
just
Citadel.
spawn with it. I
Yeah, they
see.
just spawn with it
They just
because like
spawn.
what happens is that the Citadel initially, before the Asari discovered spacefaring, they have always existed in space. That's the
Mm.
thing. So when the Asari discovered space travel and started to do all the shit, they discovered the Citadel and they were like, "What the fuck this is? What the fuck is this?"
What is
And then they
this?
What
entered
about
the
this?
Citadels.
What?
They entered the Citadel, and then they first met with a keeper. And the
Ah,
keeper was like, "Hey bros, how you doing?" They don't say
welcome
that, but
aboard.
basically, welcome aboard. And for some reason, the keepers are so insistent in making sure that the Asari
Damn.
is Asari's punya
Damn.
biological needs are met,
Here.
not in the way that you think. It's like macam the water supply is great, the air
Mm.
supply is great, all the thing, like everything. They can breathe in the Citadel, they can live in the
Oh.
Citadel. Basically, they keep the Citadel monitored so that everything works for every alien species. So let's say like for when the Asari came, they
Wow.
made sure that the climate, everything is good for the Asaris. And then when the Turians, Solarians came, they make sure that everything can coexist. Even when the humans came eventually, they also make sure to do that. They just do that by
Ah.
default because they just want aliens, any species that comes in contact with the Citadel to stay at the Citadel.
What do
Or at least
they do? What do they gain from this? Is there a purpose, or they
that's the
just?
thing. That's the thing. The
Uh,
scientists at the Citadel wanted to know the reason why the keepers do this, but every time they try to come in contact, like try to touch the keepers, they scream and
oh.
explode.
Shit!
scream and explode.
No!
Yes,
They
So many
Tantrum
explode.
betul.
shit!
they explode into a puddle of acid, gas, and liquid, and kills everyone in the vicinity.
Oh! Uh, okay. I
That's
see.
why. That's
Interesting.
why.
I guess that's how they avoid themselves getting colonized, I guess.
That's the point.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
then if somebody tries to talk to them, they explode
And kill you.
and kill you in the process. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. So that's why, like, the people at the Citadel, like, of all the things they can discover, they can never truly, like, macam figure out what the keepers are because, like, they come with the Citadel. You
Mm.
try to talk one of them. When they first met with the Citadel in the voice log, they mentioned like they talk from afar. They don't even come close to the Asaris when the Asaris first discovered the keepers. And then when you try to touch them, they scream and explode. It was so bad that they created a law that prevents keepers from being touched because
Mm.
it's a if you touch them, you get people killed, man.
It's
Just
hazard.
saying. It's hazardous. So because of this destruction protocol they have, nobody knows what the keeper are. So they just leave them alone.
Mm.
So we covered the Citadel, we covered the tree, and we covered the Keeper and the main character. So now we go to the plot of Mass Effect 1 in year 2186, where we meet Mr. John Shepard,
Oh
who
my
is
god.
taking a test to become a Spectre. So what is a Spectre? Basically, a Spectre is like this special tactics and reconnaissance unit on a universal scale that kind of like whose purpose is to keep galactic peace. So in another word, the council's doormat.
Huh.
So and because they're the council's doormat, they're like we forgive every crimes you did. Even mass murder, which is why Shepard becomes a Spectre because he's a mass murder lover.
That's a roundabout way to become a mass murderer.
I'm a mass murderer, but I'm protected by the law, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
So that's that.
Mm.
So when Mr. John Shepard is taking a test to become a Spectre, he basically to become a Spectre, you need to have the permission of the Big Tree one, and then while you're doing the test, you need to supervise by an existing Spectre. So in this case, we are supervised. Mr. John Shepard is supervised by a Turin Spectre. Turins hate humans, by the way. A Turin Spectre called Nihilus on Eden Prime, which is a human colony. Their mission is to get this protean beacon they found on Eden Prime back to the Citadel so that they can research it, because you might never know what technology they can find in that, because every protean beacon, everything protean, that's how they get the technology from these old data caches that they find. Spoiler, he fucks it up.
Ah.
This is that body. That's Nilus's dead body. And you know what happened to the protean beaker? They
It
found
blew
it.
up. Oh, okay.
He found it, and then he gets mind fucked by the beacon.
Damn. That's
And then Amal's right.
yay! Our first,
And then
our
I was
first
right.
thing get blown out, guys. Hebat.
He fucks it up part 2. It explodes on him after he gets mind fucked. So
Uh,
then,
Tanya.
so then
Good.
apparently,
John
while
fucked
all
up.
this happening, apa tu, we can talk to a dock worker who survives there, and basically they said, I saw this guy Nihilus got killed by another Turian, and then while they were going to the protein beacon, they saw this other Turian called Saren Arturius, which was like working with the AI that were attacking Eden Prime, and then Shepard was like, you killed Nihilus, and then Sarah's like, bitch, you didn't see anything.
Bitch, you don't see any.
So then after the protein beacon blew up, he's like, well, Shepard and Captain Anderson was like, Captain Anderson is this guy, kejap ya, is that guy on the left side. We just have his back shot, but nanti ada front shot.
Back shot.
Ooh la la.
So
Back shot.
Wait, siapa yang
so not only did he got his supervisor killed, he blew up the one thing that he was supposed to retrieve, and then he's like,
He fucked up
So
so,
he's like-
bad, man.
so then he was like, he went to the council and he was like, I fucked up my mission, but Saren killed Nihilus. So then,
It's all my fault, okay? It's all my fault.
it's not my fault. It's his. And then so Saren was like, bitch, you got no proof. And then and then and then Shepard was like, the dock workers saw you kill Nihilus. And then the Asari counselor was like, bitch, he's a Spectre. You got your Spectre supervisor killed. You got your protean beacon blow up. How am I supposed to believe you when you fucked up everything? When this Saren guy has been working for me for years, babes. So then, they were like, well, girls, shepherds. The council was like, you gotta find proof or not, you're fucked. That's it. You're just fucked. You're never gonna become a Spectre. And then Captain Anderson is like, Captain Anderson was like, fuck you, Saren, I hate you.
Sheesh.
And then so they tried to find proof, and to prove that Saren did kill Nihilus. So plan
Bullheaded
A
asshole.
was to find Garrus, because before the hearing, Garrus was trying to investigate Saren because Saren was like so shifty and like so weird, because every time he heard the name Saren, there's always a murder case beside his name. But because he's a Spectre, everything is forgiven in the name of galactic peace.
Wow. Clap.
So then
Clap, clap.
So then the first plan that they decided was like, okay, we gotta find this Garrus guy because he's
Lambat.
investigating Saren, but we don't know where he is. So let's go find the first human C sector officer, which is the first human cop on the Citadel, to find Garrus. And of course, the first
He's bald.
cop is a bald-headed asshole.
His first mistake is being a bald-headed asshole.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
I thought he became after becoming like a cop. or something.
maybe. But basically, Harkin,
Oh, yeah, he looks like a cop.
yeah,
He's bald and
Oh.
ugly. Big struggle.
yeah. Basically, Harkins tries to deflect because he tells you like, oh, what is his lines in the game? He basically tells you like he drinks on the job, he extorts a bit of money from his cases because he needs the money, you know. He gets a little bit bribery, but that's because I'm a bit poor. And then he's basically like, I rough up the people in prison because I know they're wrong. That's basically him.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
That's basically Harkin. And because he's the
Jangan my
first
mom calling,
CSEC
but I can continue.
and because he's the first CSEC officer, the human system alliance tries so hard to cover for him because he's the first human C-sector. If this is the first impression that space has of humans, then we're just fucked. But the moment that humans can enter C-sect more and more, he's fired. And he does get fired in Mass Effect 2. And you know what he does? He becomes a slaver. Typical. So then he tries to deflect all of this stuff by saying, but do you know Captain Anderson is also a bum because he failed being a Spectre? Did you know that you weren't the first one to take the Spectre test because Captain Anderson was actually the first one to have a test to become a Spectre, but he failed because Saren sabotaged him or something. That's what he says. That's also what Captain Anderson says, that Saren sabotages him. But knowing Saren in the future is like, yeah, he hates humans. He would sabotage it. But sadly, the game doesn't allow us to punch him. Not in Mass Effect
Sadly.
1, but we do punch him in Mass Effect 2.
Oh,
Nice. At least ada lah
let's
chance.
go.
In Mass Effect 2, we can punch him, so I'm glad for that.
Good job, games.
So then Harkin
If they
says
want,
like,
not complain.
yeah.
Not.
Then- I was so disappointed because apparently, since I played male, he talks to a male like that. But apparently, if you play Jane Shepard, the first thing he does is sexually harass you. He's a sexual harasser, a drinker, and extortionist
Struggle.
all in one. Perfect cop, actually.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
So then Harkin was like, if you gotta preach about me about being good, shut the fuck up. But he tells us where Garrus is, so I guess that's the one good thing about him.
Slay.
Is that he tells us where Garrus is, and then Garrus actually was going to the med bay to meet up with Dr. Chloe Michelle because she apparently was treating a Quarian. So this is important later on. But when you go to the med bay, you find out that apparently Dr. Chloe Michelle is like getting surrounded by thugs. And and Garrus was like, okay, I have to save Dr. Michelle, but I'm alone against 4 thugs. And so that you come and provide the distraction. And because he's a sniper, he one-shots everything.
Oh.
So then you kill the thugs, find out that Dr. Chloe was treating Aquarian with info on Saren's betrayal because she hacked the GAFT. So this is like the GAFT, like the AI.
I know,
The
I
AI
just say
sending.
gaff because it sounds funny. Gaff.
GAF. So like this is so Chef was like, finally proof slay. So then they go out to find this Quarren guy. So then they tried to find so these thugs apparently work for this guy called the Fist, which Garrus was
The Fist?
investigating on.
Doofus.
Yes,
Oh.
Doomfist. Yes, he was working. They were working for Doomfist, the leader of the thugs, because he is tracking the Quarian technically also. So, so basically, what happened is that the leader of the Fist basically extended his courtesy to the Quarian and was like, "You want safety? You go with me, bestie." So then the Quarian was like, I gotta go meet up with this Fist guy, cause like cause I have this info that I really need to give to the council,
Oh,
and
calling
so give to the council. So like the Quarian, so the Quarian mentions that to the doctor, and so the doctor told Garrus and us is that the Quarian was going to a bar called Chlora Den, and so we go to the bar, and of course we get ambushed again, and then we kill him again. Well, not again. We kill again.
Again.
Yeah, we kill again. We kill him one time, but we kill again. So then, but before we kill him, basically the Fist told us that he was like, I set up this Korean girl with like the data broker guys, but it's not actually a data broker guy. It's like my thugs that will like steal the info off of her. And then he was like, "That's my barter, guy. That's my barter information. I can survive, right? You have the option to, let him survive, but I just kill him. He's better off dead anyway." And then you find the quarry again, and you get ambushed again, and then you kill again. And then after that, you meet with the council. And then because of this proof that the Quarian girl found from a gift that she hacked, she was like, "Okay, I give it to you." And then the council was like, "Oh my god, Sarah's a traitor. Okay, he's no longer Spectre girls." That's what the Asari said. That is canonically what she said in my brain. Girls,
He not one of us. He not
Which
in
is
the
iro-
third level.
for real, because it's so funny. Because in the council, the only male one is the Turian, because the Delatress is a female and the Asari counselor is a female. So in my brain, the Turian is gay.
Oh.
So it's like, so in my brain, the
Makes
Asari
sense,
counselor is like, girls, Saren is no longer Spectre because he betrayed us, girls. And the Turian is like, yes. And the Delatress is like, bitch, yes.
Yes, Quay.
Yes, queen. So like, they're like the yacht queens, like the mean girls. So then Tali joins us. So because apparently, I don't know why, a proof of a voice recording that could have been anything was proof enough that Saren was evil, which I don't get it, but I guess in this world, it's hard to fake a voice recording. I'm assuming.
Oh.
Because
You
like
can-
even
doesn't
if you
tamper with lah, no chances.
even if
Tempered?
it can be tempered, you can kind of like reverse it, because I'm assuming the technology is that advanced, or the writers did not think of giving more proof. They
Doesn't
just like,
bother about it lah.
yeah, it's like voice recording. That's enough. That's enough proof. The girls will say yes to this, and they did.
Okay.
So then
Fine.
Tali joined us. So apparently in this voice recording, it says that Saren talks to another woman called Banezia, Matriarch Banezia. And Matriarch Banezia is known for being an Asari because she's well known in the Asari society. It's like, wait, why is Saren talking to Matriarch Banezia? Oh my god, they're working together? No! So then they were like, not only did Saren betray us, Matriarch Banezia did too. I cannot. So then they were like, not only are they together, but they're like mentioning the Reapers. What is the Reaper? It's like this mythical thing that wants to destroy the universe. But come on, they gotta be joking, right? What is the Reaper? Who fucking cares about it? They're just some mythical thing that doesn't exist. So then, now they gotta find Saren, because now that Saren is proven to be guilty with just a simple voice recording, I guess. Up to Shepard becomes a Spectre. So now he can lawfully kill people.
Slay.
Lawfully.
So then the council was like, okay, we don't know where he is because we never keep in contact with our criminals. I mean, units. So we have 3 leads on where he could be: Noveria, Ferras, and Theorem. So in Theorem, we go there and we find Matriarch Benezia's daughter, Liara. Yes, Matriarch Benezia is Liara's mom. And then Lyra, I don't know if you missed this, Nat, but apparently they found a proof to say that Saren was guilty, and they found that Matriarch Benezia was working with Saren. Okay, so in Noveria we find Liara, and then we recruit her because her mom is with Saren. And after that, in Noveria, we find out that Liara's mom is working with Saren, and then we have to fight her. And if you bring Liara, well, let's just say daughter kills mom. Let's just say daughter kills mom. So then apparently before she got killed, she was like, "Oh my gosh, where am I?" Because apparently it was found out that she was indoctrinated, basically brainwashed. Because Matriarch Benezia initially came in contact with Saren because she was also like, Saren is kind of fishy. I'm gonna investigate. So I'm gonna bring my girlies and the crew to investigate this. But then she also said, okay, to all the girlies, if you don't want to come, that's fine, because this may be a mission that none of you will return. So if you want to back out now. So now Benitra Benezia and her crew later came to Saren and was like, we want to work with you. Yay! As like a double cover, like a double agent thing. But because of the ship Sovereign that Saren was on, it has this weird convincing ability. Like it starts out small by in dreams first, and then it starts out with headaches and then voices in your heads as you progress. So the only way to stop it is to just not be near the ship. But because she is playing double agent, she has to be on the ship. So eventually she just could not think for herself and become indoctrinated. So whatever Saren says goes, whatever she says. So no matter what, if she wants to fight it, she cannot. So while fighting her, she got so exhausted, and then she was like, I can think for myself again for a bit. Okay, girls. And then she was like, I found this, like, I was sent here to find the Mu relay. So Mu relay is basically like a protein mass relay, that machine that I showed just now that can like create faster than light speed. So the Mu relay is lost because it's important to the plot. We'll find out later on why.
lost because it's important.
The plot. We'll find out later on. But we just know that Saren is so obsessed with finding this Mu relay, and she was like, "Girls, I was sent here to find the information on the Mu relay, and I found it because this Ragnar Queen found the Mu relay by accident. So I used my mindfuck powers as the Asaris to talk to her with her brain." And then learn the location of the Mu relay and give it to Saren. But I'm gonna give it to you girlies. So she then goes to Shepard and then says, mindfuck, and then gives the information to the Shepard. And then she dies. And then she dies. So in Novera specifically, the reason why they find a Ragnar Queen is because like the Novarian peoples, as they call it, are very hush hush. So basically they run what is equivalent to human experiment in animal experimentations, because basically they are trying to harvest Ragnar children as war machines. That's their illegal experimentation. So that's why they keep the Queen Ragnar alive, to make sure that she gives birth, and then they take away the children, and then the children, they want to brainwash the children into a war machine, but they miscalculated, because Ragnar children that has never heard the song of their mother, which is the Ragnar Queen, will always become murderous, always. Because what they describe is that, this is the Ragnar's mother's own words, is that Ragnar children that has not heard the song of the mothers will only hear silence, and that silence makes them go crazy, and that kind of like pushes them to murder everything they set their sights on, because the only thing they know is silence and never the song of a mother.
Okay.
So when Benezia eventually dies, and then we can talk to the Ragnar Queen. The Ragnar Queen is like, I was captured here because for illegal experimentations. I know you faced the Ragnar, and I know our history. We basically decided to conquer the universe, and then the Krogans killed us, and I get why you want me killed. I can understand if you want to kill me, but if you let me go, I'll make sure my future children are for peace.
Okay. Does that
So,
work?
yes, in Mass Effect 3, basically the queen you save in Mass Effect 1, you can save her again in Mass Effect 3 because she gets captured, and then the Mass Effect 3 queen is like, girl, I'm gonna help you now. So they do.
Slay.
So that's what happens with the Ragnar Queen. I didn't think they would bring it back, but they did. Everything in Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, they brought it back in Mass Effect 3, and I'm kind of glad because I did save the Ragnar Queen. It was like, I think Girly deserves a chance, even though they did almost create war. So then in Pharos, which is like the third place, we already visited Therum and we found Liara. We visited Noveria and found Liara's mom, killed her, and then found the Mu relay information. So now we go to Pharos because I don't know why the Saren really, really wants to go to Pharos, because he, at least in Noveria, he doesn't attack the planet. He just sends Maitreya Benezia to go talk to the Ragnar Queen and find information. But in Pharos, he sends a whole ass war machine, a war fleet. to Pharos. And the funny thing about Pharos is that these things, Pharos, it's technically inhabitable, but only because like the ground is not inhabitable. So Pharos came with like these old Protean ruins that they now live in. So it's so disjointed. It's so far away from each other. It's not like macam. It's not very friendly to humans in general. But for some reason, Saren was like, I'm gonna send a Geth fleet and make sure we get the information that we need. So they do. I don't know why. It was just a human colony. It's like a small colony too. When we arrived there, it's literally just one camp.
One cat.
One camp. So
Oh,
for some
cap.
reason,
I'm
Saren,
sorry.
yeah, Saren feels threatened
There.
with a few farmers, even though he hates humans. So then we go to, so we go there, and then we learn that apparently Saren wants to find the Turian, not Turian, will find a Torian, different species apparently, Torian, and then Saren wants it gone from the earth,
Oh.
actually not Earth, gone from Pharos. So then we help the settlement first because they're getting attacked by the Geth. And then apparently we find out that the reason why there is a human settlement there is because they're being sponsored by an exogeny corporation. So they're
Like-
called the Pioneer Settlement, and they're being sponsored by Exogeny Corporation. So we meet up with the survivors of the Exogeny Corporation because they're getting bombed by guests. And then we find the survivors, and they're like, "We cannot reveal to you about the Torian." This guy called Ethan Jong was like, "No, I will not reveal to you about the Torian. It's a special, it's a resource that we cannot lose." But Dr. Juliana was like, "Fuck the Torian, my daughter's missing."
Bitch.
Okay, Shepard, if you find my daughter, I'm gonna give you the Torian. And then Ethan Jong's like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
What the
So
fuck?
then Shepard was like, "We're gonna save your daughter, bitch." And then we found out that the Torian, their special resource, is actually a human experimentation. Basically, the Torian is a fungus that releases spores that when the spores enter your respiratory system, it stays dormant. So until the Torian feels threatened, when the Torian feels threatened, the spores will activate and the hosts will lose all rationale and will act as the Torian's guardians. So they will start shooting, start doing anything. So what they did is that they sponsored the settlement and put them on top of the Turian ruins because they don't know that the Turian was below them. So when the Taurians spread the spores to the Pioneer settlement, they investigate it by having the settlement stay on top of the Taurians, and then they monitor their vitals, monitor everything, and to make sure like to study the Taurian by using the Pioneer settlement that they quote unquote sponsor. So much human experimentation in Mass Effect. I love that for them. So it's mostly dormant. So basically what happens is that you can choose to you can choose like to either kill the Torian or let it survive. So when you go back to the settlement, because the Torian knows that you're there now, because you talk to the settlements. You talk to the settlements, and then you say you're finding the Torian. The Torian didn't react, but later I find out why the reason you want the Torian because Saren wants it, and once Saren wants it gone, you probably want it gone first. So then when you leave, the Torian's like, "Shit, I gotta kill this Shepard guy." So then he activates the spore, and then the residents of the Pioneer settlement start shooting him. So Shepard comes prepared because the daughter of Dr. Juliana is a genius, and she was actually. She actually got not fired. She got demoted because she was fighting because she basically built a report that says that we shouldn't do this human experimentation because we're basically making the Pioneer settlement slaves of the Torians. So they're like, we have to stop doing this. There has to be more ethical. There has to be more ethical ways we can do this. And then they say, no. Ethan Jong says, no, it's important. We need to do this because if we don't do this, we don't get them stocks babies.
Stock babies. No.
Yeah. So then there's that. So that's why she got demoted.
No.
So the daughter of Dr. Juliana was like, okay, because I studied the Torian, I have something for you guys. So they create a grenade. what is it called? A sedative grenade. Yes, a sedative grenade. So you can either choose to throw the sedative grenades at each of the settlements so that they fall asleep, or just straight up kills them. You know,
Oh.
if you're a warmonger, do that.
Like me, shepherd.
Yeah. So then you meet the Torian, which is this fungus thing. That's the Torian. So
Mm.
if you spare the inhabitants, you can actually talk to the Torian and say like, the Torian will try to, because you spare the inhabitants, the Torian will try to talk to you. It's like, okay, you spare the inhabitants, can you spare me next? In exchange, I'll give you the cipher.
Please, 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 please.
Yeah, baby, please. That's how he says it. Baby, please. I give you the cipher. You make me survive. Okay, thank you, babes. Love you.
Oh.
So then, so why is this cipher important? So basically, the protein beacon, when he got the mindfuckery image, he doesn't understand it because it's a protein beacon. It's a language that's exclusively for the proteins, and so far, not a lot of researchers, a lot of researchers can know how to have deciphered the protein language, because apparently protein language isn't conventional because they talk through touching.
Oh.
So whenever we do get eventually in Mass Effect 3, we get knowledge on apa to protein physiology, is that the way they react with protein beacons is that they can sense emotions and memories of things just simply by touching them. So that's why protein beacons, for proteins, they just touched it and then they're like, the Reapers are coming.
Oh shit, they
So
know.
they know because that's how they interact with the beacon. So when other species come in contact with the protein beacons, all they see is like these fucked up images everywhere because they don't know how to decipher it. So by having this cipher, this allows whoever that comes in contact with the protein beacon be able to read the images. So therefore, they can understand. Whenever they come in contact with the protein beacon, they can read the information given to them. And the question is, why do they have this cipher? So the unique thing about the Torian is that it has survived for millennia. It has survived before the protein existed and after the proteins stopped existing. So they the reason why the Torian also wants to keep the inhabitants of Pharos is because this is how he guards himself, and this is how he gets food. So basically, when they release the spore to the hosts, they will get like macam, they will act as the guardians. But if Torian needs food, they will eat the inhabitants. So they have gotten protean inhabitants before, and they eat them. So this is how they can
I ate
get
them.
this. Yeah, I did them, and now I have the cipher because the cipher is like this. Because whenever the Torian eats a species, he gains their memories. So in turn, he
Yeah.
gains the knowledge of it. So we can either kill it, and you don't get a cipher, but you spare the people, or you can don't care about the people, but you get the cipher.
Mm.
So if you kill it, there is an option to kill it, of course. And then apparently we know that apparently no not apparently after killing it, one of the Torian sacks will explode, and then an Asari will come out of it.
Aw.
So an Asari will come out of it like a newborn baby. So then apparently the Asari, because the Asari was eaten by the Torians, she was one of the matriarch Benezia's crew girls. So when she got swallowed by the Torian, apparently her brain got rewired in a way that she can now resist indoctrination.
Damn. No
So now
way.
the introduction got removed from her. So now she can think for herself. But because she's been inside the Torian and you saved her from getting eaten, she's now like, I have some of the Torian memories. So because you kill it, I'm going to give you the cipher. So she's like, my fuck! And then he gets the cipher.
Nice.
That's also what the Torian says also. Like if you spare the Torian what the cipher, the Torian also says, my fuck.
My bug.
So
I'm
then
saved.
So now with all the three leads just saying like, okay, we know Saren wants the cipher because he needs it to read the protein beacon. he needs the Mew relay because he goes somewhere. That's all we know of him. But we don't know where he is. So with no luck finding out where Saren is, the council was like, girl, 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 girl. I found a base in Vermeer and sent a Solarian team to investigate. But they're like not back and we didn't hear from them. Can you like go investigate? And actually when I played Vermeer, I was so taken aback because it's so vacation vibes. Like
That's
it's
a-
like oceans,
That's
mountains.
really good.
It's so sceneful. It's like it's so pretty to look
Tenang.
at. Yeah, it's like so tenang. And then tiba-tiba, well, you're drive this entire thing. 70% of the map is just you driving. So it's like you driving your car and running over AI while trying to
This is
right
the
or running over
dream.
the AI while running. Actually, this could be Shepard's best dream: mass murder and vacation. Whoa!
Whoa, whoa! We love to see that,
We love to
bro.
see that, bro. I run over AI intelligence with my car and get to go on vacation. So stay. So then, at one point, we meet this guy called Captain Kirhi, and he was part of the task force that was sent to investigate on Vermeer. So what the Delatress doesn't tell you is that the task force, quote unquote, they said was actually to update the genophage virus. So Captain Kirhi was like, "We're here to update the genophage virus." Of course, the Delatress didn't tell you because we can't tell anybody because then we would be susceptible to legal law.
This kind of bee.
So he said that while monitoring the Genfish virus, they found a base that was mass producing Krogans by Saren, and that apparently they found a Jellyfish cure. Saren found a Jellyfish
that?
cure and was mass producing Krogans that was going to be used by the Reapers as slaves.
Oh,
They're breeding the Krogans
I
for
don't know what I
slavery.
expected.
For slavery. Yeah. So then they were like, oh my god, we need to stop them. Or in Shepherd's Gate, yay, murder.
His favorite activity.
I guess that is topic though.
And so we agreed to help. But if you recruit Rex, Rex is like, we're not destroying the only known Genophage cure. Because, like, I am a Krogan, and, like, I want the Genophage cure. Because, like, we've been fucked over by 2 different species, including
That's
you.
fair.
So, like, I want the Genophage cure. But, like, then you have to convince him, girl, they created the Genophage cure because they want to enslave your kind.
That's
And he's
fair
like, I don't care, I want a cure. And you have to
That's fair
convince
too.
him. If you don't convince him, he dies.
That's not fair.
Because Ashley kills her because she's xenophobic.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Her words were, and I'm
Die,
not
alien
kidding,
scum. Oh my goodness.
That's my headcanon. But apparently, but her words were, I didn't want any trouble.
Oh my, it sounds like a cop for real.
Do not
So
resist
that's-
arrest.
Shoots.
Oh my
Yeah, so if you
goodness.
can convince Rex, I tried to find if Caden, the other guy, would kill it, but it's just Ashley. Ashley will, if you can't convince Rex, Rex will always try to kill you. And Ashley, it's either you shoot Ashley, no. You shoot Rex
I
or
do not
Ashley
want
shoots
Ashley.
Rex.
Women in man-dominated space, we love to
Real.
see it.
Like this rupanya.
Yeah, so Ashley kills Rex if you don't convince
Ashley
Rex.
slays.
Mm-mm.
So you go to
For real,
Vermeer, and
literally.
so
Yeah.
Captain Kirby was like, "Okay, we're gonna plant a bomb on the facility, and we're gonna blow it up." Yes,
Mm.
they have a bomb, and then Shepard was like, "Yes,
Hell yeah.
Hell
my
yeah, my favorite
activity.
time." So then, so the plan is one of you will have to be distraction, and the other one will have to be bomb squad.
Me,
So
I
you
want
can
to be bomb
either-
squad.
So don't worry, Shepard is always bomb squad.
Yes.
Shepard's always bomb squad. You cannot be anything else.
Bomb
So-
squad.
Bomb
So
squad.
the thing is that you can either send Caden or Ashley for either one. So you can either send one of them to be distraction or the other one to be bomb squad. I usually pick Caden to be bomb squad because Caden is technically a human engineer and Ashley's a soldier. So I assume Ashley would know how to shoot a gun better because she's a because she's her family is military.
True.
fair.
So
And she will find any
so what-
reason to kill aliens.
you know what? Fair. She probably convinced me in the background, like, can I be distraction? I really want
Yeah,
to kill.
no, I know how to use a gun. Trust me.
Trust me. I have know how to use a gun and I'm good at it. So what happens eventually is that the person who was part of the distraction team gets separated from the distraction team because they got distracted.
True.
They got distracted. 'Cause they were-
I mean, that's the only reason. The only purpose.
So
Hmm.
in my head, phonetically, Ashley got so distracted because she was trigger happy.
Mm, 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 mm.
So she got separated and she was like, I can't handle this alone. And then Shep was like, where's the team?
Um, um,
So
I
then
thought I'm supposed to be alone.
I forgot. Shepard, sorry. So then you have the option to either leave the bomb squad, and let them set up the bomb, or go back to save Ashley, who was too trigger happy. So then you find out later that, oh my god, Saren's here with his crew. So that means if you go to save Ashley, Kaden dies because he cannot escape, so he just set the bomb off immediately and he dies with the bomb. Or you save Kaden by saving him by distracting the enemies long enough for him to set the bomb and then save Kaden, but Ashley has to fight by herself alone out there. So you have to choose between Ashley or Kaden in this
Divide.
scenario.
She can handle it.
Okay.
She dies.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, she can handle it.
The one that Shepard chooses will survive. So either one can
Ah.
either die by bomb or die by gun.
Which one dies by bomb? Kaden?
No, anybody. You can choose
Oh.
Ashley for either the bomb or the distraction. But in
Ah.
my head canon, because
She
engineer
she
is
does
better with the
doing things that
bomb,
she loves. It's okay.
yeah, and Ashley
Yeah,
died
true.
doing the thing she loves,
Mm.
killing aliens.
Killing aliens. Yeah.
So if they die, they have a memorial, of course, and then there's a picture of the dead teammate on your desktop, on your desk, not desktop, on your desk. It's like, I remember you.
My desktop. Damn.
I remember you as the mass murderer that you are. So slay.
Just let me for real.
Slay.
So
For
then,
real.
so then, while this all shit going on, you find another beacon, and he gets mind fucked again.
Oh my goodness.
Can they stop? with
Can he
the-
stop it for real? Maybe he should stop doing it because I keep getting mind fucked a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Shepard
Yeah, but it's
keeps
weird.
getting mind fucked this entire game. It's like Mindfuck 1, Mass Effect.
Maybe you
So,
need to
like-
learn how to have a better mental strength or something. Stop the mesmering for a second.
Stop for a while and focus on yourself.
Yeah.
I am focusing on myself by shooting. So anyway, he gets mindfucked again by the beacon, but apparently because in the initial one the protein beacon was sabotaged and exploded, this one was a beacon that has all the information. So now he understands the
Huzzah.
message fully. So he's like, the Reapers are
Oh,
coming. He knows all the images now.
all
Now
the
the big-
image.
All the image. So now he knows that this big giant jellyfish is coming to kill them.
Not the giant
So-
jellyfish.
So this is the big giant jellyfish.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
Kind of underwhelming.
oh, just the. Is that just the hologram or?
Yes. That's the hologram of the big
Oh,
giant
it's bigger.
jellyfish.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's bigger.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kinda underwhelming.
Spoilers,
Yeah.
this is Sovereign, the ship that Saren is on, and the ship itself is actually the Reaper. So this is an actual living Reaper that was going to come and destroy them, and that's why Metric Benezia got brainwashed, all the people in the ship got brainwashed, and we later find out that Saren was also semi-brainwashed by the
Just
by
a
the
little.
ship. A little, because he still hates humans. So he do anything to kill humans. So the ship is the Reaper. So then Sovereign was like, so you got mindfucked by the beacon. Now I'm gonna introduce myself. I am Sovereign, your killer. Have a nice day. So then he fucks off. After that, after Vermeer, you bomb the place, you create mass murder in the name of not God, in the name of galactic peace. The council's like, babes, you gotta return. We got a new assignment, and they were like, you can't just give this assignment right here, right now. But the council's like, no, we gotta give it to you at the office.
The office. Yeah, they
At
will
the
have an
office.
office. Why would
Yeah. Of all the advancement in technology, they have an office.
Everyone.
So then they
deserve an
returned to the office and they were like, so we heard about the Reapers, but you're kind of Delulu, so we're gonna
Not the Delulu Reapers.
Delulu because Reapers aren't real, so we're gonna dock ship your ship and make sure it cannot go out so that you're stuck here because you cannot be saying
Bring-
the Reapers are coming
You cannot be
to the
saying
entire
that.
world. You can be correct. You will have created a mass effect called the mass hysteria.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Can you say Mass Effect again?
Mass effect. So then Captain Anderson was like, babes, meet me at the bar. To Shepard alone. And then he was like, I agree with you that the Shepherd is coming, but I don't know what the Reaper is. Wait, the Shepherd is coming. No, I agree with the Shepherd that the Reaper is coming.
The shepherd is coming. I'm trying to make sense that. I guess you're right. I see.
That the Reaper is coming. The Reaper is coming. And they're like, I trust you, even though I can't see it, but I'm gonna trust you because I know you're our best soldier. And I don't think you would, get mind fucked 4 times and get you're a bit messed up, but I believe you. So he's like, I'm gonna go to Udina's office, punch him, and then
Oh,
release the docking seal on Normandy. And then we were like, you don't need to punch him. And then Captain Anderson like,
No,
but I
we
want to
gotta.
punch him.
We gotta.
So that's him punching. That's Captain Anderson punching Ambassador Udina, our human ambassador, by the way, in his own office. So
Yeah.
then,
I would like to
Yeah.
punch an ambassador at their own office.
so the
One.
team now knows that apparently the reason why they wanted to go to the Mu Relay is because in the mindfuck dream, to get to Ilos, which is the place where Saren wants to go, you can only enter it through the Mu Relay.
Ooh.
But the Mu Relay, just like any other relays, should be detectable. But the special circumstance of the Mu Relay is that he has been lost for a few hundred years because apparently a supernova exploded near the Mu Relay, and that caused the Mu Relay to go out of its axis or its intended position. And well, they could just have scanned the area and and then scan where it is because it's not supposed to be like it's supposed to be a cool object. It's supposed to be an object they can see. But apparently, because the supernova exploded, it covered the Mu Relay in hot pockets of gas, so even the scanners cannot pick it up. So it's been lost for hundreds of years, and now, thanks to the Rachni Queen, we know the information of the Mu Relay. From the fuck dream, we know that we need to get to Ilos. So they use the Mu Relay to get to Ilos to find out why Saren is so obsessed with this, Ilos place because he's going to bring back the Reapers, this mythological jellyfish. So then we go to Ilos with the Mu Relay after Captain Anson punched him, and then we got the ship back. So we went there. So we reach Ilos and we gave chase to Saren, who was already there and had a head start. And on the way, we run over Morgeth, my favorite pastime. I mean, his favorite pastime. Shepard's favorite pastime. But the doors were closed off. And because apparently the fair city was like, no, Shepard, go the other way.
You cannot do
and,
that. You cannot
and
do
apparently,
that.
and apparently because the other way, he has to walk. He
No.
cannot run over the Jeff.
I cannot run over the guy. I have to walk. No.
So he walks there, and he meets a VI, a virtual assistant, and a VI is apparently separate from an AI because a VI only has set codes or set orders that they have to follow, while an AI adapts. That's the difference.
I see.
So
They
Shepard is
suck.
guided to a room called Vigil's Keep, which is where the VI Vigil is, which is his task is to maintain the Protean contingency plan. So we just explained that. So basically, he explains what is the protein contingency plan, the facility of ILOS, and what the Reapers actually are in this one exposition dump everything. So here it is. ILOS as a facility is actually a maintenance camp in the last few surviving eras of the Protean. So basically, in every 5,000 years or so, the Reapers come back and be like, "We wanna harvest you, girls, and then we're gonna destroy you and get your DNA." So the Proteans were like, "No,
Don't do
don't,
that.
don't do that." So what happened was ILOS as a facility actually had records in the initial Protean homeland, but it got destroyed because the Reapers got trigger happy. So at this point, the era of the Citadel was lost. The Protean homeland was lost. The location of ILOS was lost. I lost.
No. Likely for
So
it to happen.
yeah, every time when the
Unlikely
Protean
thing.
indoctrinator came to report to the to the Reapers, they're like, I lost it.
I lost it.
So basically, that's what happened. At this point, the era Citadel was lost. So because it took thousands and thousands of years for the Reaper invasion to end, because the Protean Empire was so advanced, it took years for thousands of years for the invasion to officially end until all Proteans are extinct. Because at the point in time, Proteans were the peak apex of the galaxy. So the Reapers
And the
always
apex.
harvest the apex predators and turn
Oh.
them and harvest the apex predators to use their DNA.
So
for
they are
things.
not apex predator because there's predator for them.
Yes,
Uh,
you're so right. So, so what happened is that there are two reasons why ILOS doesn't function anymore. One is because of how many thousand years it took for them to for the Reaper invasion to end. Eventually, the VI had to turn off power from certain sectors, and the thing is, the camp is also filled with cryogenic pods of proteins of many backgrounds. So what Vigil did is that he turned off lower personnel ones all the way up to the highest one to make he turned off their cryogenic pods, and they basically suffocated in the pods and died in there. The existing proteins died there just so that he can preserve the scientists, which is on top of the hierarchy because they are needed to combat the Reaper invasion, or at least to figure out a way for them to survive because they're the scientists. But it was so bad, it was so long that out of like the few thousands proteins that were there, only 12 scientists survived. And apparently they just gave up on surviving and decided, you know what, we're gonna do the protein contingency plan for the future. So with the protein contingency plan is basically, with the 12 scientists only realizing that nobody survived and the Reaper invasion was not over, they decided to save the future species that will survive after the Reaper invasion is over by using the conduit to get to the Citadel, and implanted a program that interfered with the signal to the keepers that allows the Citadel to become a mass relay. This is where we know that the Citadel is actually a massive mass relay that the keepers will turn the Citadel into a mass relay for the Reapers to invade, which is why every 50,000 years nobody can expect the Reaper invasion, because they don't come like from the front door. They come from the Citadel, from by the Keepers turning the Citadel into a mass relay. So that's why like every 50,000 years or so, they always succeed in destroying living species and harvest their DNA. So that's why the keepers were there. Actually, they are there to assimilate the aliens or the species that found the Citadel into the place, and then basically it's a breeding ground because the moment the moment the Reapers come, they have like a free buffet for them to harvest
delicious.
just from the Citadel alone. So basically, the Citadel is like the first yum 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 delicious.
Yum, yum, delicious.
So what are the Reapers? So apparently the Reapers are a highly advanced machine race of synthetic organic starships.
Mm.
So they reside in dark space and are mostly starless space between galaxies. So people never find out what they are because they're so far away in planets where there are no stars, no light, no inhabitant, and you know
Mm.
people just didn't get curious enough to go to the dark space, and that's why they never been detected. So every 50,000 years so they become dormant, and because they're machines, they use this kind of like to recharge.
That's kind of smart of them.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
wow. You know what? They just put straps and then after they finish hibernating, they're like, eating time.
yeah.
Wow,
So, bas-
clever.
so basically, we found out later on the citadel and the mass relay that has always existed is created by the Reapers. So that's why like it was so easy for them to enter every 50,000 years. Like, okay, snacking time, and then after the snack they sleep.
Mm.
So
That was a delicious snack, guys.
yeah,
Let's do this
Maybe
again. Another 50 years.
50,000 years.
Yeah.
So apparently, the Reaper's purpose initially was
Reaper's
to actually
purpose.
preserve sapient life at its peak before inevitably
purpose.
creating an artificial life form that would eradicate itself. So basically, unironically, every time when the Reapers attack, coincidentally, every 50,000 years is also the time where any species will create an AI that somehow goes to war with them.
That is so hilarious.
What?
That is interesting.
So the Reaper's purpose is to harvest. The purpose that we know of in Mass Effect 1 is to harvest harvest life, galaxy sapient life in its apex before they create an AI that destroys the sapient life.
Wow.
So the Reapers basically like, I'm gonna harvest you so you don't create AI.
Yeah, I
Which
bet,
is-
guys. Oh my god, we're gonna get harvested soon. Oh shit. Enough years has passed. Okay, guys.
that's that.
It's nice knowing you.
So basically,
Nah,
that's what
yeah.
the thing is.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, okay. Oh, we need to
Ironically-
be. Oh, before war. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go war with the Reaper suit.
Yeah.
Unironically, it kind of makes sense because in this era, 200 years is also the day. Is also 200 years prior their invasion was also like the year the Quarrens invented the Geth, and the Geth
I
kicked
don't
them out of
believe
the
I
planet.
guess. I'm sorry.
So the Reapers were like, "Oops, gotta kill you now.
Oops. Oopsie.
Gotta kill you now." So they harvest galaxy sapient life in a repeating cycle of purges that continue relentlessly over countless millennia in an act of preserving them. How do they preserve them? For each purge, we birth a new Reaper.
Oh, we give birth to them. We.
Yes, we give birth to a planet, to a
Oh.
planet-sized Reaper. Liara
What
did with her
planet
brain
though?
baby.
Planet. If Mercury
It's
is not
not
that big.
which planet, it's the entire galaxy.
Oh.
So that's not a planet.
No, it's not. It's basically like every purge is the galaxy's apex predator. So if the Proteans are the apex, they're gonna go after mostly Proteans.
I see.
So in this
so
era, if like,
whoever the current apex predator are at the
will be
moment.
instinct and harvesters.
I see.
Harvesters. Back in the days,
Well,
it was
cycle of
Proteans.
life, guys.
Cycle of life. So this is the Reapers and their creators. So basically,
Whoa.
the Reapers,
sheesh.
the Reapers are
Just popping it
actually,
down there.
yeah, that's us down there.
Babies. Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
thought.
little babies.
I thought.
Can you
We're
guys see me? I'm waving my hand.
Yeah.
Can you guys
Yeah.
see me?
I see. I see.
I see you down there below the laser eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
So basically, the human. Sorry. Aha. Oh,
What?
aha.
He got
So the
he got
first Reaper,
harvested.
the first Oh no.
Rip Aqua.
So the
Been
first
enough
ever
time.
Reaper to be created was in the mini image of the creators. So they were our actual AI that was created by their creators, and they rebelled and harvested them.
Say, we love
So
authoritarian.
so apparently the
What's the
Leviathans
word?
were the apex predators in space in the beginning, and
In the
they were the one
beginning.
The
who first
beginning.
possessed in the in the beginning, and
In
they
the
were the first
beginning.
ones to possess the power of indoctrination. So when the Leviathans create an intelligence to solve the problem of why the fuck are the organic and synthetics are always killing each other. So in the AI's pursuit to solve the problem, they were like, we should kill our creators and harvest them before they could create another intelligence to kill themselves. So then they harvested the Leviathans, and thus the first Reaper was born in the image of their creator, known as Harbinger. And it's also why the Harbingers the Reapers possess the power to indoctrinate people because that was their creator's ability. So each time they harvest, they gain new abilities from the things they harvest. Well, whenever they could.
Damn.
So each Reaper is born from a harvest of every 50,000 or years or so. So that's like
Damn.
the Reapers and their creators. Kinda, what yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's that.
Interesting.
So anyway, this is just a cracked theory, but Drew Capricorn, the initial writer of Mass Effect, left out the Mass Effect 2, and if one plays Mass Effect 3, there is sort of a dissonance in themes and writing, but it's not so bad. But but I do know that people hate all the endings of Mass Effect 3
Oh.
because it throws out all the thematics, the themes that were explored in Mass Effect. But I think it's perfect because we kill the Reapers.
Oh. How do we manage
So
to kill it?
um, because we're a mass murderer. Apparently, we insert.
Even the Reapers are ex.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will find a way. I am impressed at this point.
I am. Wait, what was the Oppenheimer quote?
I'm I
I
am.
become death.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Humans, man, they will destroy anything. Much to
So
think about.
initially,
Maybe
it's
the aliens
the
were right.
Yeah. Maybe should have been harvested. Whenever the
so
reapers
basically.
are
The
safe.
aliens were right. They were
Damn.
never wrong.
So
Damn.
initially, what they would explore in Mass Effect 3 is because um not human, sapient life will eventually figure out dark energy, and then dark energy, when coming in contact with biotics, will be more powerful. But this will cause like a ripple in space-time continuum. So in a way to combat that, what Drew Karpyshyn wanted to initially explore was that maybe the Reapers thought like, oh, we are gonna harvest the DNA of human beings, of every apex predators, because we need to figure out a way to stop this from happening. Because we love them so much that we're gonna harvest them and stop them from killing themselves.
Sheesh.
So that's the initial plot, or what the plot could have been done if he didn't leave. But we left, so mass murder it is.
We left, so bye to them.
Yeah, so we now mass murder the Reapers. Yes.
I
Okay, back to
get
the plot.
over that.
Back to the plot.
That's so funny.
We're 53 pages in, so we're almost
Oh
there.
my gosh. Oh, okay.
So eventually, Vigil gave Shepard the controls to the Citadel to maintain the signal interference, so that Sovereign is like, so Sovereign cannot turn the Citadel into a mass relay, so that he gets fucked up. So then, apparently, the conduit is basically like a mass relay. Ilos has a mass relay called the conduit that straight up transports them back to the Citadel. Is also why I don't know, plot convenience, I guess, but it's also one of the reasons why the scientists were able to just straight up go to the Citadel without being spotted, because apparently they have a mass relay that straight up teleports them there. So
Damn.
Shepard uses that, and then they go to the Citadel, and then They go to the Citadel, go to the main place where the control panels are, and then they meet Saren. So we have to fight him, or you can choose to use your good boy powers to persuade him
Wait,
to kill
good boy.
himself.
Oh,
Kill himself?
Yes, he
that's
does.
our good boy power.
Yes, our good
Oh,
boy's
yeah.
powers is to persuade him to kill himself.
Good boy power. Kill yourself.
So basically, it goes around like, "You're not you." And it's like, "What do you mean?
You must
You do
kill
not
yourself.
want to become a robot?" Okay, I must kill myself now. Eh, kenapa ni?
That's
That's
all.
all, folks.
Yay! Oh, ada lagi.
Jaga, jaga.
Oh.
Psych,
Even
there's a
Akmal was even he was apa ni? Dah tahu.
You gotta You gotta see.
Even he was psyched. Oh my god.
Sorry, the Reaper hacked me.
Dah kelakar
Oh.
gila lah.
Divorce.
Even he was psyched.
Like, that's
Psyched
the phase
too
2.
good.
So we had to kill him, even though he killed himself. Then we have
Damn.
to kill him again.
Hmm.
So
What?
the end.
Oh.
That's it. We kill
Wait,
Saren.
that's it?
Ah.
Yeah,
That's it.
we kill Saren, and then we reverse the Protean contingency plan. Prevent Sovereign from turning the into mass relay, preventing the Reaper invasion and delaying it for a few years.
Oh, only for a
Oh,
few years?
delay.
Oh, because then we're
Yes.
gonna die or something? So we cannot.
No, because they're gonna walk there.
Oh.
They have to walk there now. The transport got cancelled.
That's it. That's all we did. We just did. We just delayed the
Yeah.
transport.
Yeah, we delayed because now they have to walk
No,
from
no.
dark space to the galaxy.
How well how
Okay.
how long will that take? Few years. Damn.
A few years. Yeah.
Wow.
They may be advanced, but they didn't have a plan if this was if this
They
happened.
they never thought they have to walk up to all these years.
They thought they could always just transport in, eat a bit, go
Uh.
out. No, they gotta walk to stuff.
Okay.
They gotta walk,
interesting.
bitch. So that's the plot effect.
Plot
of Mass
effect.
Effect.
That's the plot effect of Mass Effect.
That is
So that's the plot of Mass Effect.
amazing.
So basically, in Mass Effect 2, now that we have irrefutable proof that the Reapers are coming because Sovereign personally attacked the mass relay. Attacked Citadel and wanted to turn into a mass relay. Now it is our job to find a way to combat the Reapers since we delayed them a few years. But spoiler alert, the ship blew up. Anyway, that'll be for Mass Effect 2.
Okay, we have continuation. Wait, can I ask at least if Mass Effect 2 is like how's the reception? People like it or no?
It's the best in the series.
Oh, okay.
And the thing
I
is,
was
it's the
wondering
best.
because for some reason old games it's always the even
Yeah.
Borderlands the second
Yeah.
one is like I was
It's the
wondering.
best in the series,
one
but
that
it's
blew up.
kind of tight. It's kind of tight with Mass Effect 3 because the Mass Effect 3 is amazing until the ending where everybody hates it.
Oh.
Because
Damn.
everything prior to that is amazing. It's just the ending is very much it
Lackluster?
doesn't feel Mass Effect.
Oh, because it's
It feels
too
like-
good natured.
Yeah, because mass murder, I guess. But
Yeah.
I think it captures Mass Effect perfectly. Mass murder.
Oh, the ending
But-
where the Reaper, we kill the Reaper is at
Yeah.
the third one. I see. I see.
Okay, while we wait for the third
Wait,
one. then for
wait.
the-
Is the way that the progression to us killing the Reapers make sense to you? Like,
Nanti lah tu photo.
oh, sorry. I wish I'll wait for it.
I do want to know too, but yeah.
Right.
He hasn't.
Yeah. Now
really
I
learn
am
it.
excited for it. I want to know how we kill the Reapers.
I need to
Amazing,
know the
amazing,
Mass Effect.
amazing.
Good job. Everybody clap. Where's my clap button?
Yeah.
Clap.
Congrats, good job. Woohoo.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You have affected this mass. Sorry. I've been bullied.
Oh my god.
I've been bullied.
Betul juga ah.
say though, this presentation is a very simplified, very simplified version of the story of Mass Effect because there is more at stake. Especially in the ending, there's more to talk about. But I literally just simplified it as much as I could.
Okay. Can I give a note though at least? I will say I wish you talk more about your thoughts and your experience with it instead of just summarizing the story. Because Amma when she talks about Uma, and even Sachi when she talks about
LSH.
I'm gonna name sorry.
Mm.
Okay. She especially Sachi, she spoke mostly what she likes about it. So you gave a more personal touch because we're trying to know why you like it as a friend, not like I could just watch a summary of Mass Effect from like YouTube.
Well, I guess you can right now. You can like well,
I
what's the word?
was thinking about it, tapi it was
Freeballing
already
it.
slides in. I was like, do I want
That's why
to
I'm
do more?
saying like next time you can even summarize the summary even more so you can talk about not like basically just talk about your favorite parts of the story instead. You can give context to it and then you
Okay.
blabber about it.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I was wondering, like, most of the time trying to think, what does Akmal think about this character? But he's just trying to summarize everything. So it's like, okay.
But I guess we can do that after for the second one since we already know most
That's
of
what I'm
the
thinking. Yeah, that's what I
basic
was thinking
plots.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I
We have-
covered like most of the main plot, so it should be easy moving forward to Mass Effect 2.
Looking forward. Is
So-
which one is your favorite one?
I hate Mass Effect 1 the most because the
Oh,
gameplay
shit.
is boring.
Maybe that's why there's no feeling for this one. It's just
Like-
summarization.
No wonder.
the narrative I find is actually pretty interesting because it touched upon so much racism. Because there's like
He
there's
likes
like
racism,
racism
guys.
everywhere. Like
I like that.
because like it's one of them because this is a PS1 game, PS2 game. So what they did was like because loading times to counteract the loading times, you would enter any sort of elevator and then they would always talk about like the shit.
Racism.
You're right, actually racism.
The
They do.
racism elevator.
Yeah.
It's
so
how the
funny
elevator
because-
music is racism.
Yeah, because they reference this in Mass Effect 2 as well. Because like when you go out and ride an elevator, but because the elevator is so fast in Mass Effect 3, Garrus points out, "Don't you miss our elevator talks?" And then
Oh.
Rex is like, "Yeah, about you trying to say about how you said the Gen of HQ was justified." It's like yeah, and then Garrus is like, "Good times."
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so like I like that aspect because all the little quirks they did in Mass Effect 1, they reference in Mass Effect 3, and the way they did it in Mass Effect 1 was also smart because there is elevators everywhere to combat the loading screen, and every time, depending on who you choose, it's always either racism, I'm scared of this, just so you know, mass murder is fine.
Right. But you're saying you like these talks.
It's
in-
mostly less that I like this talk, but I like the concept of party banter. It's also one of the reasons why I like Dragon Age because rather than liking what they say, I just like them talking to each other more. Like I like listening to them beefing with each other because eventually they do work out their differences at the end of Mass Effect 1 and in Mass Effect 3, they work together as a unit much more cohesively because they got the bad blood out in the beginning. And basically everybody's trying to fix everything, and eventually we know in Mass Effect 3 the Gen of H cure is cured. We have a Gen of H cure, so Rex is happy, the Turian gets the Krogans, the Turians are happy, the Solarians are bitches,
Just really not happy.
the Solarians are not happy.
Oh, okay.
Because
they're bitches.
The Asari gets the comeuppance for being holier than thou by being the only nation, by being the only the only colony,
Only cunt Lodi.
the only colony to so easily fall to the Reapers, even though they thought they could do it, but they just didn't.
It's because they're not mass murderers.
That's true.
Yeah, so there's that. So like
They're losers.
it's less for me. It's less about like, oh, this talk is interesting, but it's more like I want to hear you guys talk it out. 'Cause this is interesting. Like I like the banters because it's one of the reasons why I like Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and it's also what made me so sad about Dragon Age Inquisition because the banters are amazing when I googled it on YouTube, but it happens every 10 minutes and only if you AFK. And so many story plots gets woven into the banter that they change the DLC ending if you completed a certain banter. And I'm like, so sad. Because I can never do that. I have to just Google shit.
You're not waiting 10 minutes just to see the banter.
Exactly. And the banter is 1 hour long for you to go through the entire thing for it to appear in the
know.
DLC ending. I was like, so hate it so much. Yeah. So it's mostly like one of the few, I like that. One of the few things that makes me love Mass Effect is just the banters. It's just mostly the banters. I was able to like I was fine with the gameplay being boring. I was fine with the narrative and all. I was like, yes, there is a lot of racism, a lot of slavery and all that, but they do try to fix it in Mass Effect 2 and Mass
At
Effect
least the
and
banter, so all is fine.
Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, they try not they try to they nudge you in a direction where this is not fine. We should fix this. So they give you a chance to make a Gen of HQ. They give you a chance for diplomacy. They give you a chance for the Quarians and the Geth AI to reconciliate and
Geth.
become a
Gaff.
community.
I
Gaff.
gaff. I gaff
Yeah,
now.
the Geth. Yeah,
Don't gaff.
I gaff now.
I
That's
gaff
like that
now.
should be the Quarian slogan. I gaff now.
I gaff now.
So like they nudge you in the direction and but it's mostly I like
Excuse
just
me.
the banters, the existing, and then the eventual like trying to be a better society as the games go on. That's it.
Interesting.
Okay, interesting.
Gameplay in Mass Effect 1 sucks though, so bad.
You do not play Mass Effect 1, guys. Okay, watch
But you
the
have
video.
to
Oh, okay, but we
because
have
there are
to.
certain plot points that is so important in Mass Effect 3 that it can only be done if you play Mass Effect 1.
Oh, so
to play
your
it.
your game files are connected?
Saved?
Very connected.
Oh,
They're linked? I
interesting.
didn't know that.
They're very linked. They Mass
Interesting.
Effect 2 remembers everything you did in Mass Effect 1, and Mass Effect 3 remembers everything you did in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1. Certain dialogues in Mass Effect 3 that is for peace gets locked if you don't play Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 because at that point
Damn.
you're just doing the best that you can with the resources that some average Joe would do their job. Basically, is what you're saying if
Average
you play
Joe.
Mass Effect 3. Because in Mass Effect 1, you really need to bond with your allies and make sure that Tali gets her Geth info so that she can
I gotta work.
Geth info
Sorry.
so that she can
Good
she
work.
can be convinced to make peace with the Geth. Rex
She
really
needs to
needs
Geth,
to complete his loyalty mission in Mass
Yeah.
Effect 1 so that he can become the clan leader and eventually the revolutionist for all Krogan kind. Because if not, you get the really dumber brother. And then in Mass Effect 2, you really need to finish Legion's loyalty mission, which is another character, so that you can barter with Tali and Legion for Quarian and Geth reconciliation. And then in Mass Effect 2, you also need to be friends with Mordin Solus so that you can convince him that no, it's not that you can convince, so that you can save a save file of an existing Gen of HQ because his loyalty mission is basically somebody's doing human experimentation. You find the info, it's unethical, but you can persuade Solin Mordin to like save the save file so that it can be used in the future because it has a base for Gen of HQ. And if you do in Mass Effect 3, the cure is better and faster, so more Krogans can be saved.
Let's go, Krogan rights.
Yeah,
Clap,
so
clap,
it's like
clap, clap.
it's
Mass Effect
weird
Clap.
because Mass Effect 3 was marketed
Nice
as a game
claps.
that you don't need to play the previous Mass Effect to play Mass Effect 3 to enjoy the game. But the thing is, if you play Mass Effect 3 without playing Mass Effect 1 and doing the loyalty missions, without doing Mass Effect 2 and doing loyalty missions, basically the Quarian and the Geth, you have to choose a side. And so either one will die. The Gen of HQ comes late, so eventually you don't have time, and eventually you will know that the Krogans will get bombed because they forgot to remove the bomb that the Taurans
Bomb.
planted. because the gender phase cure took such a longest time. And then
Well, I think talking about more like you can play it solo if you don't play the rest, but you will appreciate it more if you play the rest.
Yeah,
It's like
basically.
Borderlands 2 situation, I think.
Mm,
Which is fair. Because if I had to play, I'd probably play the last one.
mm,
But I would not. So sorry.
yeah.
I will not.
Massive.
So sorry. It's not. It has not affected me enough to play it.
Massive. Yeah, it has not affected me massively yet.
Has not massively affected you.
But we'll
Mm-mm.
see. Maybe we see second Mass Effect 2 slide. Maybe we can be convinced. Number 1 is not convinced. Wait, when do they start getting homo? Is it number 2?
3. 3.
3? We can
That's
only
a lot.
take 3.
That's a lot of time to wait for the homos, man.
Bruh.
Mm.
We
Yeah.
only not.
No way we got space travel and not homoerotism, yeah, bro.
Liara
Got
can be
homo
the
trap.
only homoerotism is no, sorry. There is homoerotism in Mass Effect 1, but only for the ladies, which is
Oh, I
Liara.
can appreciate that.
Yeah,
Because Asaris can make brain babies.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright,
Brain
fair enough.
babies.
But okay, then I guess I'll have to wait till Mass Effect 3 with a slide to be convinced of it.
But even then,
For real.
yeah. So yes,
No homoerotism, shaking my head.
yeah.
I'm shaking my head
Honestly,
real life.
I would say though the
Same.
romance for Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3 plays such a small part. I thought
That's fair.
I thought like usually when I played Dragon Age or something, I usually look for the romance first, and the romance are very good in my opinion because they are interwoven into the well, for Mass Effect they're also interwoven to the stories, but it is more not forgettable. It feels like even if
I
you don't
mean,
do
you
the
try to
romance,
defeat the Reapers. I guess that's more
yeah.
important.
Yeah, exactly. So because like Dragon Age is mostly about living your life, so romance comes in with living your life.
Yeah,
But with
yeah.
Mass Effect, it feels like the romance
Live your
I
life, but your life about to
die
about to
in
end,
3
bro.
years.
But we
Yeah, so
must
like
enjoy whatever we have at the moment, guys.
exactly.
Also, let's kill the Reapers.
Yeah, that's also in the moment.
Because
Oh,
like
fair.
if I'm not wrong, Mass Effect 1 only has one sex scene. Mass Effect 2 is where
Sexy.
Mass Effect 2 is like kinda. Mass Effect 3 is when you actually get into a romance.
Good job.
Because like the characters in Mass Effect 1 that you romance, you cannot continue the romance in Mass Effect 2 because of plot reasons. And then the
Mm.
characters you romance in Mass Effect 2 are suicidal in Mass Effect 3.
Oh.
Well, not as suicidal in a sense, but because like the Reapers are coming, things are getting killed left and right. So them surviving is so slim that when you meet them, it's usually to say goodbye.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so
Goodbye.
in a sense, the romance is you can play without it, but at the same time, it's very just doom and gloom most of the time.
Mm-mm.
My kind of romance.
My kind of romance. Oh no, not mine. Sorry.
My Chemical Romance.
I heard that
Ma-
too.
My
My Chemical Romance.
romance.
Yeah, that's
My
how they came out
Chemical
that
Romance.
venom.
Oh, after they play Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, okay. I am curious of 2 now, so we
Yeah.
gotta circle back. Wait, who's the next one? I wanted to, but tak sempat. Ama, you have your answer yet?
I right now bulan berapa? Bulan 1 right? Bulan 1.
Oh!
Dah bulan 1. Yes,
No, no,
dah.
no, no. No, sorry. No, I think I'm gonna have my exam soon. So,
Okay, focus on that,
yeah.
girl.
So I'm not sure.
Shinat.
Yeah, you can.
Shinat study you.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you just decided.
I
No,
think I
I'm-
masuk study you.
No!
Dia masuk said you guys.
Bro. Well,
Oh, I got a lot of auto patters.
I'll
Ada 4,
think
bro.
about it nanti.
Maybe we
Anyone
can
want
take
to volunteer
a
on
break.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I need
time.
I need to take
Kena
my I have to pick up my brother. Jap. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna mute for a second.
Yeah. Hey, now we can talk about my pricing. Jom.
Oh, yeah.
Let me open my ni. Let me just open
Sekejap
my
tengah
files.
makan.
Nah, tak ada time.
Tak boleh.
No. Not,
What the hell?
not much to say either, to be honest, if I'm being like completely honest. Plus, also because not all my catalog's not ready yet, so macam nak to price
I
pun,
get it.
you know what I mean?
It's just nak anggaran je, like what to expect, how to price ke apa semua.
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
I found mushroom. Okay, dah.
Mushroom.
Technically still in
I
production.
misplaced it and I found it again.
Kejap eh.
Need to buy the
Guys,
golden clock.
share. Oh yeah, kejap eh. I'm just preparing my slide, my thingy.
Damn.
I bought the horse flute already.
I got the horses in the back.
Oh,
Oh, macam tu panggil horse.
okay dah, cakap.
We're in progress. Wait, kenapa tak ada
Tak,
scroll
I
down?
need to
Okay, there.
do a lot of seeds.
Tracer, Ana, Kiriko, delete.
I didn't mean to summon my horse.
Winston.
Dia nak kena duduk kiri kau.
No. If people like it, I'll just make a new one terus, you know. Because there are characters I want. Like Cassidy, I was originally in the ni, tapi I realized that it's selfish of me. And also because I don't have time. And then I have to adjust this one is 40. This one is 90. Tak ingat lah. I think 15. 10. Oh, I don't remember Abigail. Sekejap. Gotta check. Stardew Valley. Abigail.
Ow,
10. Oh, I
ow.
put 10 je Abigail. 8. Is it 10, Leah? I think Leah 10.
Lalu-
Okay.
Stardew siapa paling famous? Haley.
Sebastian, and then I guess Haley. And then the rest I'm not
Oh,
sure, to be
Sebastian
honest.
first. Oh.
Yeah, Sebastian is the most popular
I can
across.
see.
Sekejap, who's the next? Leah. Leah, the only reason I'm adding more is because what's her name? His name, sorry. Jason likes Leah, so I'm gonna give him one extra. Maru, I
Oh.
put 8. Maru is unfortunately unpopular. Penny is
Nanti I beli juga.
Penny. Mana Penny? Penny, I can't tell if she's popular or not. She was the first girl character that caught my interest, but then the moment I married her, I was like, oh no.
Is she the
Okay,
one
she-
yang nak
she
jadi housewife
doesn't
sangat tu?
That has
Okay,
wife,
got
yes, betul. Sampai ignore like her
The
teaching
children.
responsibilities for real.
What the fuck, bro? You're a teacher. Why you not teaching?
I married her because of that. I thought it was so cute that she's teaching, and then suddenly she's like, actually, fuck these kids. I want my kids. Like, okay. Wait, apa nama? I'm trying to look for Sebastian. Sebastian is 30. I think I ordered 30 just for Sebastian. No, 20. My bad. My bad, gang. 20 je lah. Then Elliot is 5, bro. Harvey 8, Sam 8, Shane 10. Did I do 10 for Shane? No, it's 8. Where is it? Okay. I think I salah. Maybe Emily was 8 too. Let me check. Yeah, Emily was 8. Sorry, Em. Okay. In production.
Tangan jap.
Okay. Okay. Wait, this one is done technically, but I'm waiting on Express. Production. But I saw they're shipping it already, so that's nice.
Mistake,
Work in
I forgot.
progress is green. No. Was it yellow? Orange. Yeah, okay. Stickers.
Oopsie doopsie.
Do I do Stardew Valley stickers? Like, what do I do kalau Stardew Valley stickers? I don't even know. Yeah.
Deadlock.
Okay, okay, so now I have this, but it's so aneh. Jap, let me make a new one with this duplicate. Prices. Oh yo, prices for real. He looks like Price's friends.
Price's friend.
Okay, so Superman Crypto, do I need to include quantity here? I'll just do another one. Oh, maybe this one. Alright, price. No estimation actually. It has to be the final one.
So what they for real?
Yeah, you're right. Betul. Okay, so I put quantity here. Actually, I should put like how much I paid for these two, so then it can help do the right. What did I write here? Cost. Cost. Oh, I should put RM here actually. RM. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, I tak ingat. It is 480 if I remember kalau Superman one. Let me see. But the Superman one turned out not the best and ada some production issues. So I'm thinking about undercharging it a bit to be honest. Jap, let me find
For what, the
the
stickers?
no the Superman charm. Jap, trying to find where was it. Superman. Where is it,
Yeah,
bro?
maybe I should wear.
Is it this one?
Wait, wait,
Oh, it is this one. I think it was 480. So I put 480. But 480, like, can I merge this? Forgot how to do it. Oh, here. Merge all. Yeah. 480. Anybody know how to put the letters in the middle?
In the middle.
In the middle, but also macam,
Oh.
macam floating.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure about Google document
Google.
punya Excel. Jap.
Right.
Let me see the features atas tu jap. Mana? Dia ada satu lagi. Jap.
Wait, here?
Kanan tu apa? Kanan dia.
Ma-
The
This-
arrow going down tu punya.
Oh!
Yeah.
You so smart lah, Sachi,
Yeah,
Ivana.
I accountant. Excel is
This
my
be-
food.
Oh, I was wondering how to do. Yeah, what's this? What's that mean?
That one I'm not
I-
sure.
Tak
I-
tahu. I've been waiting. I've been trying.
You tekan dekat
Yeah.
the whole okay, tak apalah dah habis dah pun. I mean you can click the whole column and then tekan sekali je. No need to like individually tekan.
Malas. Okay, price. So, okay, so this one was 480 and I have 40 ni pieces. Oh, actually, I might have to add extra stuff guys. Dia orang salah bagi something. I'm ordering an extra item too for it now that I think about it. But I don't remember. Jap. It's
I
like 15
think-
ringgit. For now lah, I
I think
use this
best
price.
you letak one more Excel sheet. You just list out je expenses incurred je tu.
Huh?
Sebab just nak tahu lah like apa ni.
much?
List out your expenses lah basically.
Like this
Satu
lah.
lagi Excel sheet. No.
Malas lah.
One more Excel sheet baru.
100.
Eh,
Was it 180? Jap. Maybe it's not 180. Jap. I remember one was 160. Okay, wait. The Spider-Man one is 160. Do I divide this into more? No, because I'm gonna price it the same. 100. This 180. Okay, I remember now. This one I'm gonna put all as a Stardew. Oh, damn.
Wait, how do I get the rocket statue again?
The what?
Tengah fikir jap. Kat Kroger sekejap.
Do I do it like that? Oh, tapi I ada buatkan titi. No. Yeah, you know what? I just combine them all.
Going to Kroger's.
Oh, no. I can still do this like this. Merge. Merge anyway. 30, 15. 120.
Ah, gatal.
Terus gatal? Hey, naughty.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, this one I have to price separately, CK, I guess, because it's Diver. Okay, actually, I don't know the price of this. We cannot even do it yet. So, tak apalah.
Itu yang USD tu Was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, I haven't... tomorrow, I should know. Try to think that. But it should... Okay, my plan was to order... Where did I calculate this? I wrote it down somewhere. Was to order 110 payloads. Salah tulis kat... Bruh. 110. And then the actual princesses is 140. Tapi, you know, separately lah.
Faham? In total lah.
Yeah. Where's the merch thing again? I look confused.
Much sales.
100. Was it? What did I say? 140. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea. My thought was like, maybe people buy just one payload and then banyak-banyak characters. So therefore, the character should be a bit more than the payload, right? You know what I mean? So correct, right?
Yeah.
But also because I don't want to buy too much. Initially, I wanted to buy half of the amount of this for the payload. So like 70. But then I tambah like another half like 35 in case there are more people who want to buy payload. And even then, that's like 250 pieces is the most I'll buy so far. And the most I already had was mana quantity, like the Stardew 120, and that was, like I said, 500 already. You know what I mean? So much. And that was Malaysian money already. So it's like I'm stressed.
Risau kalau USD, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm preparing to get a loan from my dad just for this. For this one specifically.
Modal lah, yeah.
Yeah, I try. Okay, so this
will
one
you be
stickers.
paying your dad back
not
later?
sure. Of course, I always do that, even when I was like a kid.
Get you, I get you.
Okay.
Move! No!
Apa benda?
Animals blocking me.
Yeah. This is the cost for.
They're blocking me.
This is the cost for the production. Oh man. Okay, wait. I should write down the stuff that I know first. Like the Stardew one, I think I know at least. Yes. Don't show this again for 5 minutes. Oh, very specific.
5 minutes je.
5, right?
Minutes saja.
So,
Jom ni.
dah tulis RM.
Okay.
Okay, so the original idea was for 15 ringgit, but I don't know. Let me think. Alah, Ama's not here. She's the one who always buys this kind of thing. But have you guys bought the ones like that? Jap, let me
check.
do I have a Pinterest open? Okay, they're so pretty by the way. Okay.
Oh,
I know, right?
Stardew.
March install. Oh, like this lah, like macam the one yang ada bergoyang kat bawah ni. This kind of charms.
Oh,
Have you ever bought that before?
no,
how much?
but it's a
I
bit
Kan?
slightly pricey-ish.
Oh, memang.
I pernah
Yeah.
sebab
How
I
much?
dapat yang for the Argentine. Remember my Argentine tu ada rose kat bawah.
Oh,
Berapa tu,
how much
Syed?
did you buy that one?
25.
20. Oh yeah, I
Oh,
was thinking
seriously?
about 25 too. Yeah.
Yeah. It was
That's the
25.
standard price lah, 25.
Do you have
That's
a
why I said
picture
it's
of it?
pricey-ish.
How big
Sekejap.
is it?
Sekejap. Let me tengok gambar
Didn't expect that, not gonna lie.
Memang lebih kurang macam tu.
Your phone tak dengar.
Like, did I expect it's expensive or cheaper ke apa?
No, I didn't expect it to be 20 terus, you know. Like I was thinking
Oh.
15 is too much already. So I was surprised to hear
No, 15
30.
even for like contoh I cakap hari tu KL banyak banyak benda murah kan. Even if you put 15 I think so underpriced. Kalau orang letak 20 tu pun dah kira murah lah for that
I'm-
kind of thing.
I
Because
still
it's
I'm
bersambung.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think why I'm still thinking about the why yang Amma kata is too expensive for her, the 30 one.
I-
Tapi I tak ingat what
I
it
don't know
was
the
to make her
question.
think like this is too much for 30. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to think, because she's the one who buys this stuff the most sampai proxy ke Indonesia back then. So I
Yeah,
assume
yeah.
she understands like, you know, what makes this one not really
Okay,
berbaloi
last
for
one dekat dalam general lah. Jap,
take
sending.
it.
Okay, done.
But I still tak ingat what was 30 and too expensive. Oh, wow, this is 35? Is that for the
Yes.
full body?
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah, it looks 25.
Ni-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ni
it
beli
is
kat
25.
mana, Shnat? You
Comic
beli
Fiesta.
Comic Fiesta last year?
Yes. Last 2 years.
So cute.
Oh, last year. Okay. I'll do whatever you say Sachin next later. Right now, for me, I need to sort my
Sort
brain
this
out.
out,
And for
yeah,
me, to sort my brain out, I also need to put.
That's why I
Mana
cakap I had enough of buying keychain. Banyak saya keychain dah.
Oh, wait, how to go to the right? Oh, here. This one I want to put market price, I guess.
Lagi dia cakap, what do you 25 that are people that wear an eye anymore? That's
What?
the
What did
standard
she say?
price.
Oh, apa?
Oh, okay.
Tak.
What did you say?
Tak. At 25 pun orang macam don't bat an eye anymore because macam dah biasa. That is the
I
standard
see, I
price
see.
now.
That's a good point. I guess I
Ah.
need to think about like how people are used to it too, I guess. I'm gonna take this picture, open link, and then I'm gonna just put it in this thing. I am 35. 35, bro. I'm still a bit baffled by that, not gonna lie. Not this one.
Walaupun dia kecil.
I think because like I didn't expect just the head too. Like at least the ones I
Oh,
saw
faham.
reference
No.
of. I see like this
Ada
one
body,
to full
yes.
body.
Hmm.
Even the other reference I have full
I
body.
think kalau that
And this
one
one's so
30,
cute.
30 lah. Ada orang beli kot. Yang tu. Kalau macam ni.
Ada.
Okay,
Yeah.
can
This
you
one
guys
looks
show
like
me?
Amal
Is
sebenarnya.
there?
Hmm?
Do you guys have like any the most unique, I guess, macam charm you ever have? Like you remember like the any one, Sachi? Do you have stuff like that?
I pergi
Stuff like
tengok
that, not
sekarang.
specific. Okay. Unique macam not just keychains, I guess, because I want to see how that is priced too, like the unique ones.
Tapi fan charm lah kan, bukan official kan?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Official price differently, yeah.
100% are different. Diorang punya character.
Right. That one,
They are
the price is
OCs.
just for the IP too, not even just for the. Sekejap, copy
Kejap ah.
image
Hmm.
address, insert.
Alright, it's summer soon. Summer, I need to buat
Wait,
summer
how do I
soon.
link it? Tak ingat dah. Oh, here.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Sangkut.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
My headphone
What the
wireless. so
fuck? I have
I
500
ambil.
blueberries.
Hey,
Ambil
Akmal,
dah.
is he here?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember how much you bought for the Spider-Man charm you bought for me though?
No.
Huh?
He mean, he no forget.
Ada
He no
agak-agak tak?
remember.
No.
Damn ah. Because that one
Spider-Man
is
macam yang
quite
Wait, wait, wait,
ada
wait, no, no,
kepala
no.
tu ke?
Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
panjang-panjang
I
tu.
think it's around 15 to 20 because I remember it being cheap.
Yeah, yeah, I
Oh,
was gonna
really?
say it looks like 18 ringgit kind of charm macam tu.
Yeah,
I
because
selalu browsing Amal macam tu lah. Itu kurang
Uh,
harga dia.
Honestly, I bought it because I knew she liked Spider-Man, but because it was cheap.
Ada 15
I
to
was like-
20
Yeah.
I'll put it later, the picture. But I'm kind of surprised. But I guess that one is just like small and all of them are, I don't,
To
I
be
mean,
fair
it's-
though, 15 to 20 is usually the normal price range for most things, if not all things.
I was gonna say also, I think because it's like a flat base, as in white je, like a transparent, sorry. Wait, but Amal Shnat punya pun flat, right? Let me see. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. But I remember paying this for
'Cause-
25 ringgit. I'm like, damn, mal. Beli je.
You still bought it for real?
Yeah. Oh, it's because two sides are different. Jap, I tak gambar.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. I was wondering, like, that's way too pricey for just
I-
like. Ow! I smacked myself with my mic.
I don't buy a lot of charms lah.
Sekejap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The other side is gambar dia macam ni pula. Makes sense now why 25. I forgot about those two side things. Dia ada dua side. Oh wait, dia tengah tunggu dia sendiri juga.
So now I feel way better pricing it like that's kind of cute, the back side.
Yeah, dia ada dua side. Like one is the sparkly side and one dia punya goes mute side.
Faham.
Now it
I
makes sense
don't
why
have
it's
much.
25.
Ada tengok dah tadi. I only have
It's
one more yang tergantung juga benda yang sama. I remember that one I bought for like 20-ish.
Patutlah
I think
Yang
I'll-
mahal
gantung
sangat.
juga. Yeah.
Patutlah mahal sangat. Okay, makes sense now.
Maybe I'll do 80 just to be safe for now. But yeah,
You
because
can
I
do
feel like
20.
I don't know why like 20 is so much for me. Even I wouldn't buy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think like if I would buy. But we'll see. Maybe if I have it in my hand nanti, because it's already in shipping right now. So maybe once I receive it, I look at it, it's easier for me to be like, oh yeah, this is 20.
Faham. Ataupun nantilah bila you buat like sets ke apa kan, buy 5 get 1 free or tak.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
those
do I
things.
do that for this? I don't think for the study one I do it, right? Do I? Let me think.
Tengok
Tak
lah.
tahu,
Oh,
Deka.
I get it. Sebab macam susah sikit People
Right,
like
I
only
thought
one
this
character
one-
kan.
Yeah. We'll see. Because maybe they want to buy it like for their friends or something. Good idea juga.
Yang main Stardew sebab Stardew still in season, ramai orang main.
I think
So
I think it's one of those games that like doesn't
Never
really die.
betul. Yeah.
The Chainsaw Man one, I don't know how to price. Okay, anybody bought like a standee at least? I just realized I have like
Sandy besar ke
Dia-
Sandy kecil?
Acrylic block.
no standee je. I'm trying to think. The standee I bought for Chainsaw Man was wait, I should link all this. Okay. Was I think 4 to 5 cm the standee. Anybody have that? Does anybody have that standee?
4-5 cm. I tak ada ruler tapi it's a small one lah. Macam Neon punya tu ke? Neon Killjoy yang you beli tu, Valorant tu.
How
Is
big
it
is that?
size?
Kecil.
I think it's bigger, right? Yeah. I mean that one is smaller, I think. The one you're talking about.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, okay, kejap. And that one,
Alah, chamber kat tempat kerja.
I prefer acrylic. Kejap.
Yeah, how do I link this? Oh, here. There you go. Here, Sachi, if you want to see, this is the size. But I can't really understand it. Macam
Kejap, I
tu.
kat dalam bilik. Kejap.
I see.
Okay, mana?
Here. The only Aki is 5 cm sebab
Sebab
rambut dia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay tu. Kan okay tu.
But most of them is this 3.7
Oh.
and like this style tu kat bawah tu je. Very basic like that. Tapi ada lubang and then I'm gonna put the chain in like you saw from Aki tu.
Wait, is this the magnetic? Oh, chain. Okay, dah nampak dah.
No, I think it will still be magnetic tapi magnet dia attached to the chain, you know what I mean? The one like macam, do I have it right now with me? Is that magnetic? No, it's not. Bro, I have too many freaking tabs. Wow! Oh my god, so loud.
Liber.
Scared me.
For real. Oh wait, I should have opened my Shopee just now.
That scared the shit out of me.
Me too, sister. Me too. I like to log in, guys.
Yeah, heck, I'm not punya tu account.
You guys can see it, no, right?
Yes.
I
Macam
opened
mana?
like, oh, Akbar is scaring me.
Akmal menganjing, guys.
Faham. Maybe I can search it here. See, it's all on
Or-
cheap, like
no,
arrive
this
at some
one.
station.
Ah! What's
This
it
thing, it will be attached with this thing. Because
Oh,
my
yeah.
idea is that you can like my ideal situation is that you can unattach
called? Oh, yeah.
the ni and you can maybe just buy if you want just the Denji and Aki or Amata. Amata, you can just buy 2 Aki and attach to each other. I didn't even think about that. So boleh juga.
Wait, that's so...
That's so smart.
Just make a whole link of it. So boleh juga.
Aki
I
lah.
like that. Wait. Oh. So meaning
but
kalau beli 3, you get the magnet sekali lah.
Oh.
You have to attach waktu tu jugalah.
Okay. So my idea is wait. I wish you could draw on this thing. Jap, ada ke drawing pad online?
Canva buka kejap. Tapi boleh. Oh. What is
Macam mana
this?
nak letak background so aku. Okay lah tu. Okay, here. My idea is this is Aki, right? Oh yeah, I draw too big. Okay, here. Aki.
Hi, Aki.
And then this is the chainsaw. Oh my god, bengkok dia. Here is the attachment punya ni. This is the line. This is magnet. This is the line. This magnet. Like that. So either way, they will come with magnets. Aki just gets 2 magnets. She gets one attached ke here. This is the magnet.
So kalau beli Aki saja pun memang dapat 2 magnet ah.
Yeah.
Beli
And-
3 Aki boleh buat bulatan.
Aki circle.
I guess so.
Pasal orang buat itu untuk wishing kalau ada anything.
That's true. Okay, so because of
Aki
that,
circle.
I actually have to order a separate thing because I ordered so I'm gonna order something like this but one purple like that. I forgot. I have the link to it, tapi I didn't add it to my cart. So I'm gonna this thing I have to order separately, and then the magnets I have to order separately. But it's quite cheap, like I like the magnet I saw that I was gonna order. They already comes in 2 pairs every single purchase, so senang sikit.
Oh.
So that means I'll write down later like the extra cost to these things, including like if I do packaging. Cause I like, for example, packaging, I'm still not sure what to do. I saw some people marketing. Is it this one? I saw some people would. No, it's not this one. Some people would just put like a card in the back. Yeah, putting. Maybe I can look for this kind of stuff. Bro, terkejut I ada that character there.
Siapa tu?
I think they just drew their own like person there. Can I just see? Tak adalah. Sekejap, let me share you a picture on Discord je lah. Sekejap. What's the name of this thing?
Discord.
Discord. Yeah, betul. Betul. I just said it too. What's the name of this thing?
Create the form.
Ada. I thought I
Packaging
shared.
you will buy online juga ke atau you pergi kedai RM2?
That's the thing.
Cool.
That's what I was trying to say because some people do it like what am I thinking about? Like it's quite bro, I can't think. Like custom, I guess. Jap. Trying to find one example at least. Yeah, you know what? This one boleh lah. This one boleh. Here. I send it on the general chat. Like this one. If you see the packaging I'm talking about, like the background, I will buy like a plastic sleeve, obviously. But the background, you see macam dia ada nama dia and then like a custom little. But this one I would consider not that custom. I've seen even more custom. This one it just looks like generic dot in the back and then dia letak nama dia, you know what I mean?
So basically it's like 2-in-1 lah. Dapat you promote you punya stuff in the future, dapat apa? Promote your socials also lah.
Yeah, macam
And also
basically
packaging.
when I'm talking about the packaging thing, basically it means I still have to print this, you know what I mean? Macam I have to print a little card to put in the back of the plastic. So I have to think about that too. If not, I saw some people. Oh my god, I wish I'd saved that. I don't know where I found it. I saw some people just put like random ni lah, like just a board in the back. But it looks like there's no name on it. That's it. You know, like I'm pretty sure I can buy that somewhere. Maybe I can just search. Packaging.
Kosong. Apa PVC. It's just to buat the keras kat tu lah dalam packaging tu. If it makes sense.
Yeah. Betul. I'm trying to
What
search.
do you package your clothing in before?
Bruh.
I wonder if boleh beli yang sekali set dia dah tak siap.
I don't think so, but Vorgress has it. But I'm not gonna buy from Vorgress obviously because Vorgress is quite expensive. But yeah, see they even ask for if you want custom packaging.
Cards. Oh.
Yeah, backing cards. So Oh, this one dia jual the plastic terus, I think, which is colored. But the backing card. Oh yeah, maybe I could just search that. Backing cards. This packaging. Yeah, like kalau you buat pin, you definitely need one so you can stick somewhere, right? This one ada nama. It's like this the one I saw is literally just a pattern. There's no words or anything. And then they just put the item there, which I think can work. This one pun ada nama, so this one I would consider like medium custom. At least ada nama. Okay, here's the thing, right? I was thinking if tak sempat or like if I want to spend less time on it, maybe I buy the typical pattern one, and then I just buy a stamp and then stamp on the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, and to be less work technically.
If in case you tak sempat pun on the day of CF tu juga sambil you packaging stamp.
True, that's true. Yes, exactly. So that's like, and to the point where I thought I could just buy paper bags too when I want to package the whole thing, just letak dalam paper bag and then I stamp in front of the paper bag too, so I don't have to like
Yeah.
individually too. So that's like,
Stiker pun boleh kalau you custom
that's a
stiker
good
and
point.
not tempat stiker. And then
That's a
you
good point.
stick the paper bag tutup.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Sticker
that's
sharing.
one way to go for sure. Or like
Mm.
I said, like some people actually do
Ah,
like
boleh.
proper packaging. Like these ones are actual packaging. I can zoom in for some reason. This one is just like the card though. I'll probably do that nanti. Just to
Boleh
display.
sih.
See. Like this, like
300
just
piece.
put a name on the
RM.
top. What is that? Yeah. What is that thing? Is that the name of Disney?
Sawa Ume.
Is that the
That's
artist?
Sawa
Or
Ume.
no? No, right? That's not the
No,
artist.
I think that's the anime name. Tapi
Oh,
kita
okay.
Todoroki. Pening ah. Oh, that's a ship name.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Kimi
That's a
Todoroki
nice.
is the anime. Yeah.
I think like next time if I do charms do cons again. Oh my god, I keep hitting myself with my mic. Anyway, if I do cons again, I will try to invest because I do think it's nice looking, especially if I want to sell online, macam across the seas, senang sikit.
Yeah,
If I have a
can.
packaging terus. But for now, the easiest way I can think of. Oh, that's so cute. Safe.
So can we move the animals to a different barn?
Boleh. You click on the animal. Yeah.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Wow, that's so cute actually. So many ideas out of it.
Oh my
Go back,
god,
go back.
my baby. Semua alien stage. Kenapa ni? Oh my god, my baby juga. Yang Passion Love tu official.
Wait, is that a stand? Oh,
build
wait,
Oh
is
my
that?
god, parcel.
Yeah, I
Wait,
love
that's
the
so
way they did the
cute,
stand. Right?
Ada letak tu sekali. I am the target audience.
So many things to look at suddenly. Whoa. That's so slay. Actually, this is so slay because she has such little items, tapi she made it look a lot.
So slay. Yeah, I would singgah sebab cantik.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of free stuff too. I was thinking to do a sticker like I survive CF, like that kind of sticker.
Oh
But
yeah, people would like that.
but don't know how to do that yet. So nanti lah I search. Wow, that one's so slay. Doodle booth. Hand-drawn portraits. Nah, I would rather kill myself than draw on the day of CF.
Yeah, you say kan, you macam pressured kalau ni. I think
Oh,
KL itu you cakap.
Yeah.
Oh, ada macam competition yang kena draw something tu. Ada meja tu, ingat tak?
Oh yeah, true. Kenapa dia
Funny
arrange
stuff.
like this? Like a solar system? I'm trying to think what's the
Oh, is it?
the
Maybe.
idea.
Ke dia
Save the-
saja kot. So cute.
Like to save in the
Let's.
marketing section. Okay, slay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you talk about K-pop Doma Hunter kan? Tak ni tak.
No,
It's
I
famous
mean,
right now, right?
I
Not passionate about it.
never had yeah, it's not my thing. I had a print idea. I actually have it's actually already in the drawing process. When it first came out, I drew it. And then as time went on, I'm trying to find it. As time went on, I got so bored of it. It's like I
Faham?
didn't even finish it. Where is it? Prince. It's in Prince, of course, it's in Prince. Tu K-pop kat bawah tu.
Mana K-pop?
I drew it and I never finished it. Am I even sharing still? No, I'm not. Yeah. Share your screen.
Oh, Beach Boss ke?
Yeah, Beach Boss. See, I drew it. I even like tried to color it and I got bored.
Oh, pretty.
And
Ni
then
kira tak render lagi ke macam mana? Is that the
yeah, tak render.
Ah,
I mean, not finished lah because you can see all the
yeah.
like the yeah.
Faham
Maybe
tak?
I'll try to finish it, but I don't know. I'm not invested enough.
Oh,
Tepi
Papi
je.
Ramatra. Tiba.
Yeah, for real.
Hmm.
So go back to pilot thing. Should finish it soon.
Oh my
I'm
god,
stuck
so
on the
cute.
Ramatra one. I'm struggling with him. I don't know why.
Sebab dia terlalu cute.
His head too
Ramatra.
big.
Ramatra cute. Oh my god.
Annihilation.
That's cute indeed.
Annihilation. Oh my god, that's so cute. Much more.
Annihilation. Oh my god, you're gonna kill me.
Oh no, stay away from me.
Oh, sayang.
Okay, so yeah, packaging. The back cards. Now I know what to call it. Wait, I should write it down.
Maybe you should write it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I did write it down. Like other stuff here. See, tapi I didn't have like
Keep
a
on
proper
forgetting it.
back. No, it's just I didn't like properly. Cause for me, if I plan it too much, I won't follow it. So I have to like just write it down and then hopefully I follow it like that. That's how for some reason I managed to do all this.
Mm.
What's it called? All these charms. I just
Plan
write
it
it down, but I didn't even finish writing it down. I just write down like the first few that I want to do and then it just flows. Okay. That's why like if I want to
Eventually
tulis
float in.
betul-betul like this, it won't work for me personally. I will get lost in
I will get
the
lazy.
information. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Okay.
Macam malah baca kan, macam banyak sangat benda.
Macam
tak ada
banyak
lain.
malas, stress.
Right. Oh wait, let me think.
Alright, I bought the key.
I'm
Mau
trying to
masuk
think
rumah
how
ke?
much that Valorant stuff I bought for you because I remember it was discounted if I buy 5. Is it 5 or 4? Maybe 4. Because basically the artist wants you to try to buy 5 stacks terus, right? She
Yeah.
even has like a little thing where it's like, oh, get your 5 stacks here like that, and then it's discounted a bit. But I don't know if the discount was that it's discounted or dia bagi one free. I think it's discounted though.
Was it 60 for 5? I think macam lebih kurang macam tu harga dia kan?
That's the thing. I think if I remember correctly, it rounds off 250. Like I sempat beli 50 with
Oh,
the 5.
50.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what would that do? Macam how much is it per ni then in order to be discounted 250, you know what I mean? Macam
Maybe
can't remember.
15 lah kot. 15 ringgit per piece. 15 times
Damn.
5.
Is that worth 15? I'm trying to look for it. I had it on my table just now. Where is it? Is that you? Oh, there it is.
12?
Uh,
12 boleh logic juga. And then dia discount 10 ringgit kalau beli 5 stack. 12 logic?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah,
But
12
this
very
is
logic
12.
actually.
But
But
this
ni
is so
apa?
small.
You think about, oh ni Sadio
For the Chainsaw Man one. Chainsaw
Oh,
Man. Sebab it's
the-
standy. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
okay,
yeah,
that makes
you're
sense.
right. The Killjoy one is almost 4 cm. I ukur sekarang. Pecah sikit, bro. Sorry, girl. You
How
drew a
about
lot.
15 ringgit each? And then 3 is 45 kan? You buat, kalau you beli 3 dapat 40 ringgit. Something like that lah.
Kejap. Wait, let me process what you said.
Wait,
Apa tadi?
Kejap, let me 180 divide by 90 Oh, okay. Yeah, apa tadi ni? Basically, you buat 15 ringgit each.
15 ringgit each.
Lepas, lepas tu kan Aki 3 orang kan? So 15 times 3 is 45 kan? Kalau you buat set beli 3 jadi 40 ringgit.
40. Okay.
Yeah.
Kejap. Let me write down first discounts, I guess.
Yeah. I would say like simple maths macam tu pun dia bagi lagi enjoy lah untuk beli. I'm like, oh my god, 5 ringgit discount. Wow. Kan senang kan 40, 45 pula 5 je kan. Yeah. That's how me and Amal think lah. I always shop with Amal, so I would know.
I see. Okay, jap. If the Chainsaw Man one do I have to do per? No, right? Each should be 15. You said right. Market price.
Ah,
I'm not sure yet. If Akmal, Snat, you have a standee, let me know. Standee like 4 cm and above, or
4 cm. Selalunya
4
kecil
cm to
gila
6
je.
lah. 4 to
dekat
6 cm. Snat, don't you have a lot?
kalau price scarf KL
Ada
itu
kalau aku
beli
kat office, I
RM10
don't
yang kecil.
remember how much.
Apa dia?
How
Wait,
much I
wait.
buy?
You don't remember how much ya? Shati, what did you say?
The small
Macam-
baby tu RM10 pernah beli. Like
Small-
around, I think 4 cm macam tu lah, memang kecil.
Small baby, what? Like the
The
Valorant one?
Sandy. It's a bit taller. Sekejap, I ambil gambar sekarang. It's a bit taller than me. It's not Valorant, it's Acheron. Yep.
Berapa you kata? How much was it?
RM10 I beli kat KFKL
10?
hari tu.
Oh.
Mm.
10.
Oh wait, it's even smaller than Valorant.
Oh, then
Sekejap.
maybe that's why it's 10, right? Because it's quite small.
Yeah.
I will write 15 first, like you said, and then I'll
Yeah,
write.
personally 15 is justified. Especially kalau dekat CF. Ya CF. Mana? Discord?
3, 4, 40, right? Is it?
Yes. Mana group? Ed Sheeran, okay.
Mana group Assuran? Okay. Right now,
Alah.
tentatively, I will write 35 for the payload itself. I only say 35 because of apa dia Amal punya tu.
Payload?
Remember like the Batman one? Yeah.
Oh, right.
But I don't know like other sizes. And even then, the Amal's payload will be longer than mine. But maybe mine is taller than hers. I'm not sure. Sekejap tengok Sachi-san. Oh, this is so small.
Yang kiri tu RM10. Yeah, very small, very cute.
Very small. Okay, so the neon one is probably like 4 cm, like ni lah, like my neon, my Killjoy. I'm trying to look at the. I think the Killjoy one. But if you say 12, kind of makes sense, right?
Yes.
12 times 5 apa?
12 times 5 is 60.
Oh, and then they would discount it to 50 like that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you're right. Tak ingat. Okay, so if that's the case,
Jadi murah RM2 lah setiap satu charm tu. Tapi you have to buy
Artist,
5.
I remember
so
this
dia-
lad artist yang buat untuk Comic Fiesta. Should I send her catalog last year punya to you?
boleh. Sekejap.
But I remember dia punya 4 cm dia jual for RM10, 4 for 35 macam tu dia punya.
4 cm?
Oh.
4 cm.
Pasal 8 cm tu dia jual
discount
RM20.
RM5.
Oh, the discount, dia ikut sizes like that.
Yes.
I see. Nah,
Dia ada sizes.
yes.
Yes.
But last year I tak sempat beli the mini stadium 4 cm tu, tak puas hati.
Oh, habis stock?
Yeah,
Yes.
I cried.
Kenapa?
Sebab dia comel sangat. This year dia cakap ada jual ada new one. I don't know if I can sempat dapat juga.
Wait, for this one, right, Sachi? Okay, so right now, my ideal profit is 3 times everything I've bought. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
The Stardew one price at 15 would have been
Oof.
3 times plus sikit. Because I think it was 12 something kalau plus times 3, right? Okay, jap. If the Chainsaw Man one costs 180, 5 times, 5 times 3. 140 is the thing. But if oh my god, how did I get that math just now?
Do you want to like roughly satu berapa?
It says raw.
raw.
You want to roar? Oh, I times. No, okay. I times 4 by accident just now. 180 the cost. That would mean 700, right? 700 something. 700 something. 720. And then I divide it by 90, which is the pieces. And that gave me 8 ringgit per ni. Is that correct? That's
That
correct.
Per ni yang apa? Untuk per
For Chainsaw one.
That
purchase
one is
all.
market price ke apa?
No.
Sorry,
Yeah, so it's not, don't worry, I'm confused too.
you
Because
times
my
3 and then divide 90.
but I accidentally times 4 just now. So
Why
I
did you?
dapat apa dia aku apa? This dapat where's my math here like this? Eh, it doesn't work anymore.
180 is the cost tadi kan?
Betul.
Oh, okay, okay.
Why doesn't it work? Okay, 720 I got. Imagine that's
Okay.
7. Okay.
And then you
Okay.
divide 90.
Yes, this is the pieces, right?
Yeah,
And I got 9. Is that correct? Sorry, 8.
RM8.
Really? That's all it takes for me to double, quadruple the price?
Sekejap.
That's why I'm confused.
Sekejap. The cost is
Nah,
the
if you
cost
want to
is
see them.
880, 90. Murah juga 180.
Hey, I was like kind of surprised. I don't know if like the kakak gave me cheaper price now that we buddies or what.
Okay.
Is
Kalau
that correct?
you tanya I would start with 180 divided by 90. So,
Oh, okay.
kalau macam tu, meaning satu tu jatuh RM2. Satu tu just raw material only jatuh RM2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, kalau you
The pieces itself, right? Like one charm is two.
just one charm.
Yeah.
It's just RM2 je you bayar
for
dekat seller tu. Production tu.
Okay. I don't know if dia salah order or what. Wait, let me see. Actually, it's even lesser than that because Shopee gave me discount. Tapi I'm counting the ni lah. This one, 167 ni. It was 180. The seller ni. Tapi sebab discount for Shopee, hebat lah.
I think should
freaking love
be right lah.
that.
Yalah. Betul
Fucking
lah.
love Shopee.
Okay. To be fair, I'm gonna have to buy the magnets and ni. Like I said, I have to add an extra punya price nanti.
Yeah,
But
expenses tu kan, yeah.
it's pretty cheap still, if I remember correctly. Like the magnets semua tu. Like chain itself, I can buy 10 pieces for like RM1, something like that. And I only need to buy.
Okay lah, with that in mind, I think what you did just now, 180 times 4 tu makes sense. So jatuh
Kan,
dalam
I'm trying.
estimation RM8 satu tu.
So it really is 8. No, I'm just surprised because that means I'm gonna price it even more. You know what I mean? Macam,
Yalah.
Yeah, you
This is
should.
how you make profit, baby.
that's 8, bro.
Kalau you
I'm
rasa
gonna make
serba
it
salah
10.
buat 12 lah. 12 people would buy, I swear. 12 is like so cheap in CF, I swear.
Okay,
so
but
Yeah.
you have you think of the rent first? Lupa pula aku.
no, that's the thing. I'm trying not to think about it yet.
Yeah,
Tak, you have to think of it too.
I know I'm saying like
nantilah.
Wait, kenapa I tulis kat sini? Okay,
I mean, nanti
no.
boleh je
Okay,
add lagi price kalau you rasa macam
But now 12 times 3 berapa?
12 times 3 is 36.
Do I round that off?
You buatlah 32 ke.
Does that okay? I have a question to you guys, the consumers. Do you like it when it's rounded off into a weird number? Because I never like macam tu lah macam tiba-tiba tadi 32 dah RM3 off like Shnat said. I know apparently people still like it, right? So I'm a bit weird.
If you ask me, I like it if it's like 40, 35, 30.
That's what I was thinking. So
Yeah.
so I
buatlah
15
15
so
ringgit.
I'm thinking. Okay, here's the thing, right? Like Shnat said, hers no, yeah, you said yang your punya tu 10 ringgit tu, right? I will say, it's also because it's quite basic, you know what I mean? Macam I have to think
The
about
drawing,
my gimmick as well. Not the drawing, the gimmick. Macam mine is connected to the magnet semua tu. So I'm trying to think like, is that worth extra for the gimmick or not like that? So
Inclusive the gimmick 15 ringgit. I
still
would
want to
buy.
buy
I'm so tempted. It's so macam nak cakap, it's so interactive. Interactive champion ni, you would get a lot of attention juga lah.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you remember how much was the?
I'm back.
Oh, welcome
Welcome
back.
back, Amalina, teman.
Oh, I can continue on this too. Actually, Akmal too, I guess.